I'm Rawville. Welcome to Sunday Dinner, episode number 36. We took last week off. I was out of town in California for my birthday, so we're gonna get into that shit. No scripts, no topics, all fuckery. You know how we do. We're getting right into the shit this week. I'm gonna bring in my co-creator, co-host, so we could jump this shit off. None other than Syndrome True Show. What's good?
What's the deal, buddy? Happy birthday again.
Thank you. Now, did you hear the sound effect?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure, because you know that this shit was fucking getting on my nerves. Shout out to D Brown. Sam house some new money in this bitch. We got a lot of shit to get into tonight. It's been a crazy fucking week. We're gonna get into the Kyle Rittenhouse shit. We're gonna get into young Dolph being tragically gunned down in his hometown of Memphis this week. We'll get into a little drama between the baby daddy, baby mama drama that is the baby and Danny Lee. And Dre's here. Dre was on Maury. We didn't get to talk about it last week because we weren't here, so we're gonna break all that shit down. So let's start getting this shit together. We're gonna bring in you know how we do. We start show, we're gonna go through the week, and then we're gonna get to the shit. So let's do it. We're going to bring in the man who's not supposed to be here, but we want him here every week, and we're happy when he is. Indy Uchiha.
Oh, shit. I could have swore you was finna say fucking 2K Dre.
Hey, this fucking sound effect shit's going to piss me off the whole night because while we were in the green room and backstage, like I had no problem. I could hear him myself, but as soon as I go live, I can't hear him. But anyway, you guys can hear him, so that's all that matters. We got me, we got my co-creator Syndrome, Indy's in this bitch, and of course, none other than we got ladies love 2K Dre in this motherfucker too.
Oh, hold up.
Some motherfucker stealing everybody's
You
names.
sound chopped and screwed right now. Hold on.
To you.
Yeah, he good. He good on this end.
Is this on purpose? Are you playing with me?
No.
Nah.
Can
Your
you
internet just sucks.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, we can
y'all
hear you.
me?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Nigga, you sound like the devil himself in my headphones. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
They call me villain for a reason.
This is a prank. This got to be a prank.
Hey, come out and come back in.
All right, I'll be right back.
And while he's on, last but not least, we got Bianca in this motherfucker.
Hi. How
What's up,
are
B?
you guys?
We good,
Hey.
man.
We doing the damn thing.
All
I'm
right.
trying to figure out why I can't hear no motherfucking sound effects, but everybody else can.
Damn. I'm hearing them though.
Hey, as long as fucking somebody's hearing them. But it's been a busy week all around.
Team
All
girl.
this-
Ace.
Shout out to Ace. Yeah, maybe it's because I got my AirPods in. I don't know, but I'm about to start sneezing. So, Bianca, how was your week?
Good week. Just getting ready for the holiday for this week. My son is on break for a whole week. I don't understand that, you know. I've never had Thanksgiving break that long. It was just like the Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. So that's crazy. Watch this Janet Jackson documentary on Hulu, you know, and that's it, basically. Oh, Friday we did Behind the Velvet Rope, midnights to 2 a.m. So that was a good show as well.
Dope.
Indy, what kind of trouble you get into this week?
Let's see. Porn again for the first time in a long time. Racing myself to see if I could come before I had to go to work every morning. So that was interesting. But Link Up came back. Had Bianca on. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you guys.
For episode 1 of season 3. It's getting really good reviews on what's going on with that. We reviewed some stuff. We talked about some shit. But man, I'm here to eat some turkey and watch 2K Dre eat crow because I ain't down for the drama. and the baby better let go of my future baby mama. Bars.
I can't hear him.
We can't hear you. Cut your mic on. Nothing.
Hey, Slay.
What's up, Jay Slade?
He'll be back. He'll be back. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
I felt some type of way because when the link up ended last season, it was us three doing shit. Then you guys come back. Don't even tell me you're doing it.
About
Because yeah.
But don't you all have the show on Mondays?
Now what lights Tuesdays lights camera action.
Yeah. Tuesdays.
Yeah.
But I came back from I came back from Cali. I had all types of fire ass weed, so I was like, hit up Rome. I'll hit him up, see what he was doing. He's like, oh, I'm potting. I was like, these motherfuckers.
That shit was
These
funny though. I literally got a call
motherfuckers.
from Bill like right before we started the show too. That shit was crazy.
I was like, what the fuck?
My
Yeah.
bad, bro. Well, our thing is we didn't want you retreading the situation because we know you have one perspective and only one perspective only. So we didn't want you to have to retread what we were going to go through on Sunday dinner anyway. So we're trying to keep your
That's
take
true.
fresh and organic. We
that's-
didn't want to water it down. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds really good for the camera, but
Fuck up.
we were reviewing Ralph's album and we knew you weren't gonna listen to
Fuck
it.
up.
There you go.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get resituated.
No, hold on. I know the real reason.
What?
When we were going to start the podcast originally at a certain time, bro, you were watching Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Yeah, that was too. That was true too.
Oh yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
listen to Ghostbusters?
Whatever. Fuck off.
Now I remember.
Dre just said, "Fuck it, they're not gonna bring me in. Let me bring myself in."
Y'all niggas don't see
No, I
me.
brought him
Hello?
in. I brought him in.
Bruh. I'm sitting there screaming in the private chat.
Y'all don't see me in the private
What
chat.
kind
Y'all
of
might be
Bluetooth
this guy
headset
in,
do
bro.
you have that makes it sound like you talking in a fucking 88 celebrity?
I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's this headset that I got.
Bruh.
You got a Chrysler?
Did
I'm
he
waiting
say
on
he
my
don't know
phone.
what that is?
Nope.
Bruh.
Y'all
Hey, man,
know
what
I'm
you
honest.
drinking? What you drinking?
Of course, Jeff Slavin watches Maury.
What?
What? Rude.
You heard?
That's not rude,
So,
man.
Indy, did you finish up your week or no? Did we interrupt you?
Y'all interrupted me. I was like, I got into the link up and all hell broke loose.
Okay, you have to link up back. Carry on from there.
Started the holiday season at work. You know what I'm saying, on what was going on. And I mean, everything's been pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Bianca showed me her nipples, and it was a good week.
No, I didn't.
Fuck up.
No, I didn't.
Hey, Dre, can you move your phone a little bit so we don't see the fan going?
That
fuck,
is
listen,
that
That
is-
hold
shit making me
That is
dizzy as hell,
highly-
dog. I started looking down.
I've been looking at that shit like, oh my
You still see
god.
the fan?
This nigga trying to hypnotize us like, boom, boom,
It's-
young.
Seizure, bro. I got
He's
epilepsy.
try to hypnotize
It's
it.
just
Young
a
Dolph
shadow,
is a
bro.
great rapper. Young Dolph is a great
Hello?
rapper. I'm sorry, too soon.
Too fucking soon.
Bruh.
Too fucking soon.
Bruh.
Do I sound better now?
Yes,
Yeah.
I got this head.
sound better than when you singing.
That's cap. You ain't never gonna be.
The fuck
You ain't never gonna be able to
up.
lie to me like that. I done got too many of y'all bitches wet off my voice.
I'm not.
So you got
falling for
herpes?
it. Not falling for it.
What?
Bruh.
Herpes make your mouth wet? And your pussy too? That's crazy. That's nuts. Fatality. Protect your penis and vaginas at all costs, people.
I'm gonna see how often I could just use sound effects without talking this week.
Ooh, that shit.
All right,
gets to me.
Rome, how was your week, bro?
Yeah, like you said, we brought the link up back. So that was, I think we recorded Thursday.
The #1 podcast in the Midwest.
Shout out to
Shut
my brother,
the
Mr.
fuck
King.
up.
Shout out to my brother, Mr. King. As
Congrats.
you can see,
Hey,
Team Beauty.
shout out to Mr. King. Congratulations on the gender reveal. They're having a daughter.
Team girl. And
Congratulations,
hopefully I already put in my bid as a godparent. And it looks
Aw.
like I'm first in line. So
Am I wrong that I want my
first
daughter
goddaughter.
to be a lesbian?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Bruh.
What? I don't want no dicks around my daughter.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't want no dicks
There's
around my
gonna be
daughter.
there's gonna be dicks around. There's gonna be dicks around. They're just gonna be extra plasticky, dog. That's how that goes.
I'll take that over. Listen,
I'd
That's
rather
debatable, Rome.
I'd rather the burnt rubber smell than having to deal with, you know what I'm saying, missed monthlies. So I smell burnt rubber all day. It's cool.
you feel what I'm saying, man. See, I knew you had me, Indy.
You guys
Facts.
are fucking
When a nigga
terrible.
righty, right? When a nigga righty, right? You know what I'm saying?
And be totally honest with you, when my daughter gets her age, if she's a lesbian, she brings some hot girls around. You know what I'm saying? I might be trying to
I
smash.
can't. I
Listen,
can't.
Well, anyway,
we'll
so
save that. We'll save all that type of shit for Patreon. Let's keep going.
Yeah, we'll save that for Patreon.
yeah, let's do that. So hold on. So Friday, we also had the show at Playos. King showed out at the Hidden Talent Show, and apparently people like me rapping too. So I got to rap a little bit.
Hey,
Okay.
First show
my
I've done
boy.
in a while, so it was
Hey,
good.
this nigga was at the microphone, standing all over on the mic stand and shit.
Okay.
Watch
Not
that
that-
shit.
Nah, that was an old video. That was from 2 years
You know
ago.
what?
My bad.
Yeah, that was an
I
old
thought
show.
that nigga turned to an R&B artist on us. That was
Yeah.
crazy. I thought I was the only rapper turned singer.
Yeah, no, that wasn't it. It was lit though. I think. Well, I don't know if Scooter posted it on his page. I know for sure his wife had the show on there. It was lit as hell, and we were fucking super drunk, bro. I think Bruce got like 2 or 3 bottles. It was about 3, 4, 5 bottles going around that motherfucker. We was
Bruce still
slapped.
exists?
Yeah.
Bruce is fucking everywhere. I don't know what the fuck.
Okay.
He
Hell yeah.
Shout out to him.
Hey, I commented on one of his shit. He's like, "Where the fuck you been?" I'm not hard to find, bro.
Yeah, man, Bruce is everywhere. But yeah, so shout out to the Kingsmen, shout out to Trap Squad. It was definitely a lit show. A lot of people was there though too. Jay Slave was there, he performed. My guy Cliffo, BHNWB in the building.
Ebo, Big Nip.
Ron
It was
Janae
there.
was there. Yeah, it was good, man. It was a good show. Well, shout out to everybody who came out, and then
But how many white
gender
white
reveal
girls
on
were in the
Saturday.
building though?
Gender reveal on Saturday, and then we took the kids to Sky Zone on Saturday. The trampolines.
I love them
So,
socks. I'll be
Hey,
fucking
can
them.
somebody with kids invite me to Sky Zone when y'all go so I could go flip around and shit?
That sounds like
You can
COVID.
go. You can go
for the
when the adults go, bro.
Hold on.
You want to go
What-
during
Let me get
adult
one-
time?
Let me get a
Well,
one mic on
we
Drake.
we should set up an adult outing there, a Sunday dinner adult outing.
I'm
Let's
trying to
sound-
give y'all niggas some
Sounds
game
like COVID to me.
Listen, what you need to do,
And I go get my booster this week, so I'm good.
you gotta
Vaccinated
go, you gotta
doesn't
go
mean
for
you're
the-
not gonna catch it.
You
It
gotta
just
go
means
for
you
the
don't feel the
socks,
symptoms.
nigga.
That's
You go
fine.
for the socks, bro. They got the grip on it. When you hitting from the back, you put them socks on. You'll never lose grip. It's up. Stop.
Well,
playing.
hey, I got a life hack for you. If you don't want to go to Sky Zone and get the socks, you could go and get a 3-day vacation and go to the psych ward and get the
Yo.
socks too.
Listen, I'd rather
They have
jump on
those
the
there
tramp-
too.
I'd rather jump on a trampoline. Shorty
Yeah,
will
because
pull up like,
they take your shoes away and all that shit.
Ah,
You
okay.
get the little grippy socks. But them little Sky Zone socks, I done hit something from the back, bro. You could climb up the wall with them motherfuckers.
You could do that with the rib condoms too. You stretch them out, put them on your feet. Cause you ain't using no condoms anyway, so when they bring them, just put them on your feet.
I be using my rubbers.
Sky Zone was lit.
No,
though,
you
man.
don't.
It was
No,
lit.
you
I
don't.
grew up in the era where it was.
Because why were you jumping around and everything, Rome?
No.
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 That's what I was trying to see. I was trying to see like how well you were healed up and shit. Like if it bothered you when you jump up down, like if it hurt the ribs or shit.
No. Not this time. I think that I'd be pretty good, but that would be a test of like You know what I'm saying? How good am I? How much I can jump around there? But I didn't do it that time. I just watched my kids and the other badass kids that were there. So
Fucking Rome Ninja Warrior. That shit crazy.
Dre.
they got that there too. I didn't even know they got like a little Ninja Warrior joint.
Oh
there.
shit!
You
I
think
definitely
I'll
want to
be
go to
running
that
up
bitch.
You think I'll be running up that little motherfucking thing? Boy, I'll be going.
Yeah,
crazy,
they got the
bro.
little beam you run, and then they got glass
Let me
plates.
find out. Dre probably got like a fucking pass there and shit.
He
I
he
really
might have a
do. Hold on.
membership.
Where my wallet
Yeah.
at? I do got a Sky Zone thing in my wallet somewhere. I ain't gonna hold you. Come on, man. Y'all know how I be dadding.
Well, as you're finding it, can you let us know how your week went?
It's been interesting. It's been interesting. So we ain't been here for 2 weeks, right?
Hadn't been here for 2 weeks. Don't get into Maury. Well, you know what? Yeah, we'll get into Maury after.
We'll get into there. We'll make that.
How many-
whole
Yeah.
thing.
How many gold diggers did you turn into sugar mamas?
I told y'all about the one that was trying to finesse. We're not gonna talk about her no more.
Oh wow.
Nah, it was a cool week though. I got back from Cali last week.
Hey, he got back from Cali as I was leaving.
That shit was gay as hell. Listen, bro.
He came back at
I'm
midnight
sorry,
and I
I'm
was
sorry,
like
Alphabet people. I didn't mean it that way. But no, that was whack, bro. I would have loved for us to be in Cali at the same time. I did that show in San Diego. That was pretty cool. The headliner backed out, ended up headlining it. That was dope. What else I did? Kicked it with Quick. That nigga's a funny nigga. Ain't not really happening under these hoes this week. It was a quiet week with these hoes. I had my clubhouse anniversary today. A bunch of people came in and showed me love, unlike y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? But no, it was cool, man. It was just a chill little week. I've been kind of just focusing on business in the last little bit. So yeah, you heard? You see what that say? My gang. But yeah, that was it, man. It was cool. I'm ready to get into the fuck shit though. I always think of shit that I forget in my week after we get done, but we'll think
Yeah,
about
bro,
it later.
because you fucking
What did I? Y'all niggas know what I did this week more than I do. I'll be forgetting. I'll be drunken in the moment.
I'll be drunken in the moment.
Oh God, I swear. So yeah, no, just really a lot of business, man. Trying to solidify myself in this songwriting world. So that's been a kind of dope little journey. Is people kind of seeing what a nigga's pen do and hearing how the word spread. And motherfuckers call me like, "You still in LA? I just heard about your pen. Pull up." So that's kind of what made me want to make the move too. I ain't gonna hold you because it's like I've missed so many of the random opportunities that I would have had if I was still there.
That's
You know
what
what I'm saying? Like it's easy when you got something planned, but it's like it's them days that random phone call come through like, "Hey, Bruno Mars down here, nigga, pull up and help write some shit." You don't get that opportunity when you just in the middle of the crib and Gary. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so I'm really thinking about making that move just for that. Like, as
Go
far as
ahead if you
career-wise go,
can.
bro. So that was my week. You already know, Rob. You know what I'm saying? We try to get the fuck on.
Hey, if everything goes smoothly this week, I'll be gone in like 3 weeks. Actually, I could leave if everything goes good this week. I could leave at the end of the week if I want to, but there's a couple other things that I'm gonna wanna get done too before I leave. Stacy says that I'm here for 2K Dre and that's it. Well, guess
Yeah.
what?
All right, Stacy. Hey, girl.
I would like to
Yeah.
introduce myself.
Go ahead, introduce yourself real quick. I don't need to reintroduce myself. My name is Rob. Hey.
But now as Dre said, we weren't on last week because it was my birthday week. I turned 41.
Happy
I know.
birthday, nigga.
Thank you. I know I don't look 41. I look very good for my age. Thank you.
52.
Stop lying. Stop lying to these people.
I was born hey, if I'm 52 and I look this good, that's even
There you
better.
go. That's what you got to start telling motherfuckers, bro. You got to be
Hey,
like, yo, I'm 52.
most white people don't age this well.
Yeah, y'all do age like
Blue.
milk.
Hey,
Y'all do
shout out
age
to
like
my
slow
wife
milk.
who
I
just
ain't gonna
popped
hold you.
in, man.
He got that.
Shout out to me.
Somebody happy. He got that Blue Chew in the mail today.
Yo.
Who?
Y'all need to let them shits go. Y'all gotta let all that go. Y'all gotta let all that go and get on the honey packs, please. Can y'all get on the honey packs?
I saw
matter
those
of
in the
fact,
gas
damn.
station and busted out
The
laughing.
honey
I haven't
packs.
seen those nowhere.
The honey packs will do it. Your
What gas
girl will
station?
thank you.
What gas station, Bianca?
Man, I just ordered mine. I ain't gonna hold you.
Between
Yeah, I'm going on Amazon.
Don't
right
nobody.
in between.
You know what, man? Fuck this
It's
shit. I'm out of
close.
here. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good
Hey.
time.
You ain't going nowhere.
I'm gonna
nigga.
go watch Survivor series. 'Cause ain't nobody on this motherfucker saying hi to me. Fuck all of y'all.
You know what? You
bro.
better keep your ass right in your
Not
chair.
you got
Anyway.
main character syndrome. Hello.
Dre was coming back from California, and I was getting on the plane going to San Diego. I went and spent my birthday with my stepkid.
That was beautiful.
It was dope. Like I got in, and it's cool because one of my brothers and my cousin came in on Saturday. They got an Airbnb, but they're at bro. It's weird. You're an adult when you're like all you and your exes get along.
That's
like-
good. That's good.
Me and all my I stayed at
No,
my
I
ex's
know
house.
what you mean, though. I know exactly
Yeah.
what you mean. Like when you can just have this copacetic ass conversation. Like what? Not us being adults.
I get to Vegas. I get to San Diego. I stay at my ex's house. My kid's there. My dog's there. And it was the kid didn't know I was coming, so
Oh,
fucking
that's
surprised the
the
fuck
best.
out of him. Him and my dog were fucking ecstatic. I went had my ex pick me up, had her take me straight to the dispensary. 30% off because I never been there. So I got a
You
bunch
gotta
of fucking
love them. Them
Bro.
fucking first time customer joints. Come on,
Bro.
bro. What? Yeah, you
Shout-
gotta bring to the first time
Hey,
customer
shout
joints.
out to
Hello?
Lit La Mesa. Check
Mhm.
out if you're in San Diego area, especially towards East County, go to La Mesa. Check out Lit. Also check out Grasshopper and Chula Vista.
And I saw
Um,
mine, LA Kush on mine. LA Kush was fine. They did me right. I give them
2
that.
days. Today's show is brought to you by Banana Backwoods.
Man,
Shout out
y'all
to
don't cut
Backwoods
that
for
out.
finally bringing them to
Wow.
the states. I used to be
Bro.
paying up to like $50 a fucking pack when you can only get them from overseas.
Bro, we
Oh,
smoked
wow.
like
Rob, you reminded
6
me
of
real
them
quick.
bitches on Friday.
You reminded me real quick.
Fire.
I didn't tell my nephews and them that I was doing the show in San Diego. My brother brought the nephews to the show. They was pissed off. They didn't know where the fuck they was going. I popped out behind a fucking food truck like a crazy nigga, like a little crackhead. Hey, what's up, nephew? But they
Wow.
were juiced up, bro. It was cool. It's cool to see when like your nephews and people like that like look up to you in a different way. Like my brother called me like your nephew didn't want to ask you, but send me a picture of the side of your hair so he could get his hair cut like you. Like the little nigga just like
Aw.
that shit dope to know that like when you know just as an example for motherfuckers and they could actually be like, yo, I want to be like that nigga. That's cool.
We are before I go into my birthday and everything, we are for everybody watching, you could catch us on all types of Facebook pages, the Sunday Dinner Facebook group. You could catch us on robvillain.com. You could catch us on sundaydinner.show, youtube.com/Villain Radio Network. But now you could also check us out on Instagram. We are streaming live right now from the Villain Radio Instagram until probably within the next couple weeks. Then we'll switch to the Sunday Dinner. Go ahead and go to Instagram right now. Go to Sunday Dinner Live. Give us a follow.
Nigga, if you don't send me the
You guys
picture,
should have
what
seen
the
how long
fuck?
it took me to fucking figure out the fucking username for the fucking Instagram because everything was taken that I wanted.
Oh wow.
Somebody got another device. I'll let you log in for my shit so we can go live for mine too.
So it was crazy. So anyway,
If you got another device, go live for mine. We'll have people in the hole.
I get to Cali Friday night, get all my weed and all that shit like that. My birthday was Saturday. So I wake up Saturday, go pick up the rental car, and everybody knows me and watches whatever. I'm partial to Mustang convertibles whenever I travel. Pick up my
Ooh.
convertible. Me and the kid head to my favorite spot in the world, which is Sunset Cliffs in San Diego along the coast. It's literally you and fucking Western civilization. It's like the continent ends right fucking there, and there's no land until Japan. You know,
Yo, I literally got a Dre and
Oh,
some
wow.
girl's name forever carved in Sunset Cliffs somewhere. That bitch say Dre
Aw.
and Lil Bitch forever. I ain't gonna say Lil Bitch's name, but that motherfucker say Dre
But,
and Lil Bitch forever.
That's
But
me-
nuts, bro.
That-
me and the
That-
kid,
that
because it's
didn't work.
soft stone. It's soft stone, and then the water washes over a lot of it during high tide. so it's easy to carve shit in there.
You ever jumped off?
No,
Pussy.
nope. Well, I've
do
also
when I
never
was
been
younger.
there like in times where I wanted to like it was hot enough where I'm gonna jump in that motherfucker.
No, I can't blame you. I did it when I was like 19, 20. I never did it in my adulthood like that. But when I was a
Yeah,
shorty
fuck
and
that
just
shit.
moved to San Diego, coming from here, nigga, I wanted to do everything the crazy kids was doing. I didn't give a fuck. Oh, y'all jump off this bitch? Bet. I'm doing it too. I done jumped off the porch way too soon. I said, fuck it then, nigga. I'm gonna jump off this cliff. That shit was fun. I wouldn't do it
See
now.
what
I'm
happens.
too old for that shit. I'm too old.
But
for
we
that
we
shit.
we spent probably I was there about an hour, took a bunch of pictures because I had to wait for the I was trying to wait till the sun started setting, but I got there too early. So spent about an hour there taking pictures. Then we went up to Ocean Beach and we went to Hodad's. Hodad's got the best bacon cheeseburger in the fucking world.
Oh, that's
And what
fine.
they do, I got a thing about going the drive-ins, diners, and dives show.
Mhm.
I got a thing about going to fucking restaurants that have been on the show. So I watched the Hodad's episode while I was living in San Diego. I was like, I gotta check this fucking place out.
Oh, that
So I
is
go
fire.
there, and their bacon cheeseburger is insane because what they do with their bacon is they boil the bacon in a big old pot all day. So it renders away the fat. So it's just bacon meat. And it's already cooked when they pull it out, but they throw it on the flat top anyway. They press it down and they
Crisp
make
that
a
bitch up.
bacon fucking patty. It's a bacon patty.
Mm.
So you got your fucking burger patty, some cheese, your bacon patty, some fucking grilled onions, fucking fire.
So you
we-
just got hard fried ham.
Hey, a nigga with a bad heart.
It's
eating
good.
goddamn a
Canadian
whole thing of
bacon.
is
I
crazy.
definitely was thinking that, like, bro, that shit sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen.
Let me explain
That's
something
crazy.
to you.
I get it though.
My arteries kind of held open by a titanium stent, so I'm good.
Oh,
It's
There
good
you
all
go.
the time.
Fucking
I'm
Iron Man
motherfucking-
in this bitch.
I could eat like shit for 15 years before I do any type of damage to my arteries.
Lucky you.
Nigga said-
Yeah, I was about to say, let me get one of
Hey,
them.
don't look at me.
Oh,
Me.
Yeah,
Don't
do
look at
they sell
me.
that on Amazon as
Some
well?
shit
Where
to get
did you get
Titanium
this from?
snake
Take my
for the
money.
artery.
Let me find out Elon and gave this nigga a new heart. This shit crazy as hell.
That shit is crazy.
But then I went to Calumet Park. It's in La Jolla. It's just like a dope ass overlook park. You know, it's not no big ass thing. It's in the middle of a rich ass neighborhood. But most
I ain't never
neighborhoods
seen more
in San
Bentleys
Diego
in
are
my
rich ass
fucking life.
neighborhoods.
I ain't never seen more Bentleys in my life than in La Jolla.
Bro, yeah, fucking Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys live in La Jolla. They got one of the most expensive fucking houses out there.
Yeah, no, La Jolla fire.
But yeah, it was a dope ass trip. Got drunk on Saturday night. We had after I did all that, I went back to Sunset Cliffs and caught the sunset. And I posted a picture on Facebook. It was dope as fuck. I took a picture during the day, and then I took a picture after the sunset at night.
Oh yeah,
And
that
then
was fire.
merged them
I like
together.
that. Yeah, that
And
was
bro,
fire.
that shit was
That was
crazy.
fire.
But yeah, it was dope. The whole week was dope. I kicked it with the kid, drove around, seen all my, went to all my spots and shit like that. Tried to see everybody. There's a couple people I didn't get to.
That's the hardest part about going out of town, bro.
Mhm.
Is seeing people in that city. Like when you go to a city where you've been and you know what I'm saying, know people trying to see motherfuckers. Oh my god.
Yeah. So yeah, it was crazy. It was fun. Then Wednesday I had to come back. It was in the set. It was when I got there. The first 2 days I got there, it was in the low 90s. Then it was in the 80s the rest of the time. So then I had to come back here.
Y'all
Where it's
seen how
cold
it
as
was when I
fuck.
got back, nigga. I got back and had to go to a football game. I went from 80 degrees to 30 degrees sitting outside in the football game. Oh,
I was
that's a
lucky.
fact, too.
When I
I
got
need
off
to
the plane,
say-
it was like 45, so it wasn't too bad. But it got colder later out the week. I got back, like I said, on Wednesday, Thursday afternoon at 4:00. I was in Portage at Imagine Theater to see what I've been waiting like 2 years to see, and that is Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Oh,
I laughed, I cried, I clapped, I sighed.
shit.
I did not mean that to rhyme, but it just did. It was a good movie. You guys could check out me and Indy talking about it on Tuesday night. Shameless plug, but yeah, Tuesday night, me and Indy will thoroughly break down Ghostbusters Afterlife, which was everything that I wanted. So it was great. And then just getting ready for the show, getting the new graphics together, as you can see that we have. Now that we're finished with the weekly rundown, here's how to.
One more. I want
Okay, go ahead.
Thing. Shout out to the Maryville Pirates football team. Them niggas did they fucking thing. Shout out to my nephew.
Your fucking football team. Who the fuck is the fuck about the Pirates?
What are you talking about?
Because
Fuck
it's all
about
about
the
the
Pirates.
59ers.
I supported them niggas.
Congratulations.
The whole
Yeah,
year.
okay, nigga.
Them niggas made it to semi
It's cool,
state.
nigga.
Nephew balled out. Fuck you,
Cool
mean.
goods, nigga.
Congratulations,
nigga.
but the
Shout out to them
59ers are
niggas.
going to state. Congratulations.
What the
They
fuck
got
is a
D2,
59er?
they D2,
The ones
no
that
one
keep
cares
going to
about them.
state.
What the fuck is a
D2.
59er?
They might
It's
as well
alright.
be a YMCA team. But anyway, shout out to
The
Maryville.
team.
they did their thing. I'm on Instagram. You might as well add my page so we can get some views on this hoe. And then I'll
Anyway.
make my screen blank. All right, let's get to the fuck shit. Let's go. It was a crazy ass week in hip hop. A crazy ass. week in life.
Here's how the week's gonna go.
We can't hear you. Can't hear you.
We
nigga.
can't hear
No.
anything that you're saying.
Not the leader of the pod got us out here fucked up.
I really want to know what he's going into.
I think I know.
Are we doing the baby?
No, we're not starting off with
There we
that.
go. There we go.
Yeah,
All
we're
right,
not
add me
starting
on
off with that.
Instagram while we doing this.
What's your Instagram? 2K Gay AY.
See, this is y'all niggas just don't be appreciating the presents I come.
Anyway, no, what had happened?
Honey
I
packs
put-
on the way. They'll be here Friday. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Y'all want some honey packs too?
Oh shit!
Fact.
Who just ordered you?
Gang.
Oh yeah, hey, you're gonna piss Ralph
My
off.
point stands, Star Child. My point stands.
You sound like a hater, man. I
Hey,
rep the
vibes,
dub
you
too, though, man. I went to West Side. I'm a Cougar, but we got to stand up for everybody in Indiana, man.
We don't have to stand up for
That's a
nobody in
fact.
Indiana. I stand up for myself.
Shout
hate
out to
niggas like
both
you.
teams.
Okay,
Yeah, shout out to Andrew.
okay, guys, calm down.
All right, add me on this thing so we can get some people in here. Hello,
Calm down. Add you on what thing?
on Instagram.
What do you mean? Add you on Instagram?
Add me to the live.
I don't do it through here. I do it through a separate service. I told you.
So it won't let you go on here and say request and let me in?
No, that I don't do it from my phone. It's from a website.
Oh, well, fuck it then. Let's go. Let's get to it. I came to pod today.
We're gonna run down.
Hotel.
We're gonna run down. We're gonna run down some shit that happened this week. And then we're gonna bring Bianca back in for some female perspective type shit. And then she'll be back again later tonight for 5 random questions. So
I got
we will
some
see,
good ones.
Bianca, you
See
should
you
go live
later,
for your
Bianca.
thing.
we'll see you in a little bit.
You heard what I said, Bianca? Oh, fuck it then. See, niggas don't want to
All
be
right.
great.
Look, you know the OCD ain't gonna let that work. Okay, here we go. Hey, Indy, wake up.
That's them. Never mind.
Are you okay?
That nigga ate
We in
one
here.
of them
What we gonna
hoes.
talk about? Young Dolph?
Yeah, Young Dolph. Young,
R.I.P. bro. R.I.P.
Young Dolph was
R.I.P.
tragically
Great team.
murdered in his hometown of Memphis this week. What day was it?
Wednesday, I believe.
I think it was
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
It's been and sad to say, it's kind of like a Final Destination thing. He's been running from death for a while.
That's a fact.
You had the South Carolina shit, you had the LA shit, what LA shit, they like fired over 100 rounds at him.
No, that was the South Carolina.
That was,
That was South Carolina?
North.
So
North
yeah,
Carolina.
the
North
100
Carolina
rounds
was North Carolina.
North Carolina. Yeah, that was at that what was that? One of the music fest, like like one of them South by Southwest type weekends. That
Yeah.
they have out there.
He
that one. And then the LA one was the one where he actually got hit. Leaving out that hotel, which didn't make sense because him and Gotti were staying in the same fucking hotel. That shit was weird. But anyway, that's the one where he got hit. Then it turned out to be one of Gotti's associates at the end of it all. So yeah, that's that story. And y'all know about the one with the 100 shots where they said that the van that it was registered to black youngsters and shit. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Yo, having a rental van registered to a nigga and shooting 100 shots is
With
crazy.
100 shots out that bitch.
Like
Yeah,
it's
sure.
why? This week on Wednesday, he was shot at a cookie store that he frequented. Is that even a word?
Yeah.
It is now.
I feel like there was an extra little did in there.
Frequented. Yeah.
And in Memphis, there was and they're working quick. You know what? Here's the thing: these motherfuckers are gonna get caught quick because girl from First 48's on the case.
Yeah, but look, you remember it was some movie, bro, where like people were asking the community for help on like solving crimes.
Here's
like we're literally seeing that shit right now, and this shit is a trip. Like the internet has literally solved this whole shit. Like this is crazy.
here the thing about that D that is there's too many people rapping.
Huh? What you mean? In general?
D
Oh, what
Brown
is it?
said too many niggas dying in the rap game, becoming too normal. There's also too many people
That's
rapping
right.
too.
Oh, think about the rappers that we don't know that die every day.
Yeah, and it's
Dying over a diss that only got 100 views is crazy.
like you know,
I'm just saying to the other rappers. To the other my fault, bro. My fault.
Brucini, what's the deal,
I
bro?
apologize.
bro, that
You know
shit's
what I mean, though,
crazy.
Bill. Is
No.
that not a trip?
We're supposed to be serious right now. Shh.
I know. That was just that one piece.
That's just- anyway,
See what? Come on.
it happened in broad daylight, just like a lot of these are happening. They already got the car.
Mm-hmm.
They picked it up yesterday. I think I seen the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, yesterday.
But once you get to a certain level, like we talked about this on Facebook on a couple posts. There's one thing about giving back to your community, showing love and everything like that, and there's another thing about
Being
what
in
did I
those
say?
spaces.
Yeah, like being out when there's you're putting a target on your back.
It's like this though. Look, Bill. If I'm hungry, nigga, and I keep seeing your ass full, and I'm just like, nigga, I'm fucking starving. I might not have no reason to even hate your ass. But if I see that your ass eating every day, like niggas be like that, bro. Like you didn't have to do shit to a motherfucker for them to just be like, nigga, I'm sick of this nigga. Hit this nigga, man. Listen, it's so much shit. Nigga could be a rapper and his girl just banging Dolph every fucking day. Like it's just, you never know what could push a nigga to that point, bro. Like
You don't think
your
that
girl,
you don't think that even under normal circumstances that's a lot for somebody
that's
to lose
life
their
in
life?
general. Huh?
That's still crazy though, man.
But you don't.
This
understand,
is what's crazy to me though is that it seemed like he had taken precautionary measures because he had already been in these situations before. Like the nigga done bulletproof the car, he had the strap on him. You know what I'm saying? But he just doing
Had his
everyday
homie with him, all
normal.
that.
He just doing everyday normal shit. This nigga hungry for some cookies. You know what I'm saying?
But
And
see,
he
that's
go in
where
the
it take-
store and don't come out, dog. That shit
But
is
that's
mad
where
crazy.
keeping it real. That's where keeping it real go wrong, my nigga. Because it's like you still gotta know, nigga, I'm Young Dolph, my nigga, like, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as I want to go in and say what's up to Nikita or whatever cookies them bitches was, nigga, I'm
You
Young Dolph.
gotta like I said, you're putting a target on your back.
And
You
then you
know,
riding around, you basically saying y'all niggas ain't gonna do shit when you camo the whole car, all your cars. When you camo all your cars and be like, I'm gonna ride around this bitch however the fuck I want to. You basically saying, nigga, y'all niggas pussy, you not gonna do shit. You can know that this my car, you can know that it's me, and y'all niggas still ain't gonna do shit. You get what I'm saying? Like you gotta think about it from that aspect. I know this nigga Indy ain't sleep on the fucking pot.
No, I think
Damn
he
near.
on this phone though. Yeah, damn near.
Oh.
But it's just it's a couple things that kind of bothered me. And when I made the post on Facebook about, you know, rapper being the top 10 most dangerous job, it said in jest to a certain extent, but it's kind of become that though. Like
No,
not
that's a
just
fact.
not just in particular this Young Dolph situation, because you know people were bringing up the point that he was very antagonistic to all of his ops, you know what I'm saying, and he's riding around in his city where, you know, for the most part when you blow up, the city that you from is the place where you get the most tape in most situations. Do we agree on that?
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. My name's not Freddie Gibbs.
Well, I'm not talking about Freddie Gibbs. I'm just speaking in general.
Look how Indy treats me.
Most of these rappers who do get killed, they get killed in like their hometown. Generally.
Fatality.
Yeah,
So
but we can't say that though, because we've seen a lot of people get killed in other cities. But yes, we can't say
that's
for
true
sure.
too, though. But
It's
I'm
your
saying,
hometown, but at the same
yeah.
time, it's like, bro,
And he was very antagonistic, and he already know that he got beef in the
and
city
that's what
like
I'm
that.
getting at, bro.
You know
It's
what I'm
about
saying?
moving. It's about, we all know the cocky nigga that think ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Nigga, we all watch motherfucking The Wire, nigga. We seen how Omar went out, nigga. Like, you think the niggas ain't gonna do nothing to you, so you move away where you think ain't nobody gonna hurt me, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me, nigga. I'm me, nigga. What? But somebody will do that to your ass. You get what I'm saying? So it's like moving, like he wasn't moving, like RIP to man, but that wasn't smart, bro. Like it just wasn't a smart idea to get out and be like, I'm just gonna walk into the cookie store. Like that wasn't a smart thing.
But
to do.
see,
These
this
people
is my
they don't
thing,
care
though.
who you are or anything. Look, Nip was killed in front of his own
His own
place of
store,
business,
nigga.
his own
Yes.
store.
So it's
Right.
like,
So
bro,
what I'm saying
ahead.
is like it's what's sad to me is that like although Dolph is like it's the precautionary tale, you know, you shouldn't move this type of way though, but he must have felt comfortable enough to
Of
move
course,
around
his
like that.
grandma house was around the corner, nigga. Yes. But that's how
Right.
it
So
goes. But see,
he's
that
done it
if a
so
nigga
many
trying to
times,
smoke
like
you, bro,
it becomes regular, you know what I'm saying? All he was doing
but
is going to get some cookies and he met
But
his
see, that's
end, you
the
know what I'm
issue,
saying?
bro. That's the issue, bro. Like, and that be the thing. Like, and I'm nowhere near nothing close. But people be like, "Why do you move like that?" Because I don't know how nobody feel about me around this bitch. You get what I'm saying? You
Right.
can feel a way, and I have no fucking clue that you feel that way. So now I'm in this bitch
Exactly.
Yeah.
chilling. I'm chilling, thinking it's a great time, a great whatever. And the whole time you over here watching my ass walk, like, so you can't put yourself in them type of situations. As much as you want to keep it real, as much as you want to show support for motherfuckers, bro, you could have sent one of the homies to go get them fucking cookies. You did that shit to show out, to be able to say I could do that. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know about all that.
Thing. What you mean?
I don't know about it. That. For that, it might just been something normal. His normal day stop. You just too
Exactly,
comfortable
but
with what you're doing, but not.
that shouldn't be. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like there is no reason that your normal day stop is no, nigga. For what? I'm not stopping in the middle of this hood where niggas done seen me from childhood. I don't know what you hate me from. No, I'm not getting out the car. I'm not getting out the car here. For what? That's crazy.
Now this is a case of what we're talking about is people boxing themselves in with their fame because niggas want to be normal. If I'm Dolph, you know what I'm saying?
bro,
I got
that's
all
a
this
fact.
money. I want to go to the store and be regular and get my cookies and shit. I want to just stop at the gas station and you know what I'm saying? I want to pull up to the old spot that I used to perform at, you know what I'm saying? And show love to some of the people from the hood. But Like when you do
No, but that's the
when you do
sacrifice you
get to a
make.
certain level, yeah, like you
That's
really
the
can't even
sacrifice
do
you
that,
make,
dog.
bro.
That's fucked up, man. That's
I
fucked
can
up,
reach
though.
out. I can reach out to anybody that I like. If you get on that level, I can reach out to anybody that I want to help from wherever it is, without having to be at the show, without having to be. You know what I'm saying? Like if I blow up to this level, I could be like, "Hey, G, I've been watching you. You fine. Pull up here." I don't have like. So what you saying? I get what you're saying. You want to come show support.
No,
and all
that's
that,
right.
you
But
can
you
still.
want to still feel normal. He probably still feel in his
It ain't,
body, but he
bro.
ain't that
Listen.
though. You know what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
you think Jeff Bezos don't want to feel normal? That nigga knows he can't move like that. It's just when you
Man,
like
yeah, he probably do
rap is the rap is
that.
the but rap is the only place where the CEO, the head honcho of a fucking company, still want to run around in the trenches. Like that don't make fucking sense. Like it don't make sense. If you a CEO of a think about it. Let's just take rap out of it, my nigga. Like if Dolph opened up this great company that made the same money as he did in rap, but he was just in some regular tech, whatever, anything, he wouldn't move that way. You would think I'm a businessman. I protected myself as a businessman. But in rap, we want to be so fucking real that niggas put themselves in situations where you know you could get killed. Like for
Well,
what?
well, bro, so now we're talking about two different things though, because somebody who, you know what I'm saying, from a tech company, they probably don't come from the hood like that.
But
And
they
so
could. They
they're not
could
used to
though.
that.
That's what I'm
They
saying. They
could,
could. That
they
could be
could, but listen to me though.
whatever that used to be around the block, and you knew this nigga was a nerd, and next thing you know, now this nigga made an
Now he
app and he
blowed
blew
up.
up.
But
He's
listen to
still
me
not
though.
coming.
But listen to me though, where rap is different is that tech dude, he probably still can go to the cookie store and get him, and nobody will even know that he's rich like that.
Right, but he still won't put himself in the gym.
That's
what
where
I'm saying.
that's where the difference is. You know what I'm saying? It's a unique field, being a rapper, and I think that it's become increasingly dangerous. It was dangerous
You
before
gotta
though, but
play
that
it
was
safe.
yeah. I think that I'm coming around to you guys' point of view because it kind of is like you kind of just got to do it like this.
My
It's
thing
not
is,
too much.
if it's not necessary, like you're doing, you gotta think about this. Ego is a huge fucking thing. The things you do for your ego to just say you a real nigga and to be able, you know what I mean? Like you can't take that away. Is that niggas will do shit just to be able to say like, nigga, I'm Dolph, but I still would get out of this. Like it's an ego thing though.
Yeah, and that's dumb as fuck though. Yeah, that's dumb as fuck.
That's stupid as fuck.
You get what I'm saying? I feed this big group
that's
of people.
dumb.
Me being able to just be like, well, I'm so real that I'll get out in my old hood still. That's not being a smart businessman. And like I said, RIP that nigga, bro. Like I'm just saying where people gotta understand, like, bro, if you are the breadwinner for this big group of fucking people, you gotta realize that's what you are. You get what I'm saying?
That's what
be like you still the plug.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like at the end of the day, it ends up being sad for, you know what I'm saying, his kids and his baby mamas, because now, I mean, although his music will live on and they'll be able to eat off of it, they're not getting it's not the same thing as him being there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
That's a sad
what we
thing. His family, people who depended on him for all of that, like he's gone now, man. That shit, bro. That shit is
that's what you have to
hurtful.
protect. That's what you have to protect.
You
have to be mindful.
I think at the end of the day, though, it just hurts our community, though, man. Like it's another young black male that was doing something, making money, changing lives, and now he's gone again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, and that just speaks to the fact that everybody's going to support you on your way up. Nobody's going to ever feel like you did enough. That takes it back to even now thinking about the Fred situation. Now you see it from the aspect of what it could become. You get what I'm saying? Like now we talked about that the last couple of weeks where it's like, oh, well, you didn't do. So I got it from that perspective. But once again, now we just seen another example of what that shit is. You get what I mean? So it's like, where do you draw the line of being like, I'm going to support my community and being able to say like, nigga, I know that there's somebody that hate me from here and still gonna try to get me the fuck up out the way. Because at a certain point, you still got to be there for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, as much as you want to help everybody, it's the same shit they say on the plane. Nigga, put your mask on first. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's one of them situations. And so, like, you know, I get it. I get it from all aspects.
You know, they say don't let the money change you, but you have to let it change you because you can't be that same person you were, or you're not gonna last.
Look, Rob, when you don't have money, it's so easy to talk about what you're going to do when the money comes. Because
Exactly.
you can't even fathom this amount of money being in your life. So you like, nigga, if I make $1 million, I swear to God, I'll give you 200,000. Then you get $1 million and you realize what it really means to be able to say, like, be like, damn, I gotta break out 200,000. Nah. And it's just a mental thing that people go through. So it's like, it's easy as shit to act like that. So now I blow up and we done had this conversation while we drunk and high. Now you like, that nigga Drake told me, I swear to God, he told me, man, shit, if he made $1 million, he'd give me 200,000. You hold that shit as bond. Now you ready to kill me over a drunk ass conversation we done had. You know what I'm saying? Where I never in my life even fathomed that I would make this type of money. You know what I'm saying? Because once it get there, you realize I gotta pay this nigga, I gotta pay this motherfucker, I gotta pay the motherfucker that facilitated this. And then you look at it like, yeah, you see on paper it say $1 million, nigga. I left out this bitch damn near with less than 500,000. You think I'm about to give you 200,000 now? You tripping?
First of all, just the tax bill alone on it.
The tax alone.
That tax bill alone on it is. You mean I only get half?
Yeah. And now you telling me you want 200,000? You tripping? My fault, dog.
That you're gonna have to pay taxes on too.
So it's like that's the thing, bro. People be so into what other people going through when they never even been close to that type of situation. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, y'all niggas don't want to break $100 down when your homie put you on.
Bro, niggas getting $1 million and get the fuck out the hood. So why would you want to come back and hang out if you famous?
Like, bro. It's like, bro, that's the crazy shit, bro.
That's where he from, though, man. That's where he from. Like, I get it, but
I don't, bro. I will come back. I will come back and I will do little things, you know, here and there. But
I will message
I'm out this bitch, and I'm only coming back.
Y'all niggas will get a text from you, somebody.
I will message you. Hey, pull up where I'm at.
I'm leaving and I still ain't shit. So what the fuck's that tell you?
That's crazy though. Yeah, but R.I.P. to Dolph. Prayers to his family, all of his loved ones, to the whole Memphis, because I know that he, even though he got shot in his hometown, he still means a lot to that community.
Yeah,
right. We can't say that's the heart of Memphis that did that. That was some hate Nash.
Yeah, it was some other shit. So where do
Memphis as a whole love that man?
Are we gonna can we rank him in the deceased rappers category? Where does he rank?
I won't do that, but I will say this. As a businessman and as a person that was out here providing and doing what the fuck, like as far as taking,
he was a very, very good businessman.
He like the thing when he died, they said he had 100 properties, bought a property for each one of his kids every year. So
on their birthday,
that's the thing. Like we have to evaluate a motherfucker way greater than just being like, what was his music about? You get what I'm saying? As a motherfucker that was an example for artists, independent artists, and different things like that. You definitely got to put him up there. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, like Dolph had classic albums. And like, I'm not going to do that whack shit. But I will say he had good music and he showed a different way. He didn't let the industry change who the fuck he was. He kind of tried to show niggas a different route. So that's the thing that I say is the biggest loss, is the example of a nigga being independent and you know what I mean, whatever you want to say, he was signed to Empire or whatever, but y'all know how Empire works, bro. That's still a partnership more than
he had an 80-20 split. Most artists of his stature, Fred has dealt with Empire for most of his albums. You know, it's their distribution. They're getting
that's what I'm saying. So you can't
a little bit of marketing clout.
Independent. Yeah, so it's like that was a dope example to see. You get what I'm saying? So I give him those flowers, but I'm not gonna be the nigga that was like, because nigga, when Preach come on, I still will stand on the couch for show in the club. Are you crazy? Keep it real with your dog no matter what. Preach said, they gotta turn up on that bitch every time.
But, that shit is lit. That's cold. That song.
As far as
what do y'all think about
what do y'all think
about so this is Empire's third artist?
Yeah, that's crazy. No, it's like 5. It's like 4 or 5.
It's 5? Jesus Christ. So I
just looked at it.
I know XXXTentacion and Mo3 were both on Empire as well as Dolph.
King Von.
So King Von too. Mo3. Right, okay.
Yeah, Mo3, XXX Tentacion. For some random reason they threw Aaliyah in there. I don't fucking know, but I seen that too.
Aaliyah was
I'm
on
like,
Empire.
No.
I guess I don't know. She might be
That's
now.
wild
Who
as
knows?
fuck, right?
They
might have bought her shit.
Yeah, they might have sold their
That's
shit
crazy.
to Empire, nigga.
No.
Listen,
People
we've seen
no.
crazier shit. Don't Fisher Price on Death Row now or some shit. One of them candy
they own the name. Yeah.
niggas do.
That is
The
fucking
toy
nuts,
companies,
though.
them niggas
What
own
the
that
hell? Okay.
And they didn't go and buy that to buy it. They bought another company, and that company
No, they
owned
bought-
the rights
they
to
bought
that.
E1.
it came
They
with
bought
it.
E1.
It came with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they bought E1 and they came with everything, but it's still funny to think that a toy company owns fucking Death Row. Hello.
But bro, that shit is so. My thing about Empire is like, are they? Is it part of their business model to target these guys who are like the realest guys or some shit like that? Like,
Nah, and look, but did you hear? There's the rumor that he was supposed to actually partner and buy half of Empire. One of
no,
his
I didn't
artists,
know that.
One of his artists came out and did a live and said that he told that Dolph told him if something happens to him to go live and tell him what he was about to do, because he said that. I swear to God, I ain't gonna. I'm just telling what I read, what I seen, I seen the live, and it's been all over the internet where they said that.
Hey,
this nigga
Bill,
was
you
about to
need
get
that dun dun dun. That shit.
Yeah, listen. I'm just saying what they
That
said,
shit
bro.
is
Listen.
crazy, Whoa. So are you?
But I'm saying you
So,
gotta
so
think
what are you
that was-
intimating with that, Dre?
They've been trying to say that this nigga from Empire been smoking all these niggas. Hello.
Oh my god!
I'm just telling you what I've been researching, nigga. I knew we had a pod today. Hello.
Yeah, here's the
I've been on
thing. It's I don't know why people in this generation are dumb as fuck. But
Bill, can you just not squash on our conspiracy theory right now, though, dog?
Yeah, bro. Let me be a conspiracy
Oh,
for a
I'm
second.
not-
Damn, let me get it off
Can we
first.
cook a little bit longer on this?
Can we cook my conspiracy first?
there's one thing. There's one thing that I hate
Oh,
more-
man.
there's one thing that I hate more than white people, and that's conspiracy theories.
Bro, listen. Just listen to the conspiracy theories
Yeah.
first, and then you can shut it down.
It did shut
All
it
right.
down.
I've already heard them all.
Come with your
Man, you ain't heard this shit. Listen, bro.
I've been telling
They
people
said-
they stupid as fuck all week.
I like it though. I like it, man.
They said every nigga that's on there that do all the street shit gets smoked, and then it was like, you know, all these labels got a life insurance policy on all these niggas. So I mean, you know, I'm just saying what
No, they
what I've
don't.
seen on the internet. How
They,
not?
they don't
What
have
you mean?
they don't have no insurance policies on anybody because
That's
they're not
cap,
signed
bro.
directly to Empire. They're here's each one of those people that have died.
Come back, fight back, come back. Rome shit went off.
Who, me?
Fight back when you.
What the hell? This motherfucker's all his shit's all fucked up, thinking our shit's fucked up. That's the funny part.
Yeah, you talking about Rome? Come back. I'm here,
Yo,
buddy.
y'all hear me?
I just lit up my cigarette, man.
So anyway, no. What happens with Empire and like Dolph, Empire and fucking MO3 and shit like that? All they have. Why he go do some shit like that that fucks up my whole fucking thing? Look at my whole fucking screen ain't right now. Anyway, their company is in cahoots, you could say, with Empire, not the individual artist.
Who? Wait. What I missed? My fault.
Okay, artists like MO3, Young Dolph, Fred, fucking King Von, all these people. Their deal with Empire is not for them; it's for their company.
So you saying more like a label deal?
That's exactly what it all is. They're a distribution clearinghouse. Why they sign some artists, the artists they sign are usually up and coming. All these other people had their own followings. So that's why they didn't sign with traditional labels, because they get the 80-20 split from fucking Empire. Empire don't make a lot of money from these guys.
No,
These
that's
guys
right.
own-
I know about those kind. Lander tried to do some shit like that with me. So
That's
Yeah.
still a 80-20 split on these guys who have followings though. Still, that's
right.
that's
That's
good
what I'm
money for
saying.
them.
So then it's like at the same time, now you know your things going up, your streams going. I mean, I don't see the reason that they would have to kill Dolph. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
But
They're
the
not-
only reason
no.
I'm saying the concept of that if that was true though of what that nigga said, then that's something to think about. But I'm not saying that's even true because niggas could just say anything. But
Correct.
if it
Because
was,
if that's
it
the
was-
case, Empire's biggest artist in the last 20 years has been Fred.
would you say that over XXXTentacion? I can say
Yeah.
fuck no. XXXTentacion has a diamond fucking single.
Single.
Because he died. That's
Okay,
it.
but
If he-
No,
exactly,
that shit-
nigga,
that shit
now
was-
you
that
just
shit
get
was-
to my point more.
That shit was
nigga.
going before though, dog.
Hey, you
Hey, that shit was
proving
going
my
before. I
point
was
more.
listening to that shit like.
Wait, hold on. We're not gonna skip over that. This nigga Bill just proved my whole fucking point. Nigga said he got a diamond joint. Nigga said because he died.
Yeah.
Exactly. So now you get though why it would make sense for a nigga to smoke their ass. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
They're not getting no money like that. See, here's the thing.
They got a diamond single. They weren't gonna have a
No.
diamond single if that nigga was alive.
So they don't still get the splits on music
They're
that maybe
still getting their
yeah, they
splits.
still getting
That's
their
what I'm
cut, man.
saying. They cut.
Yeah.
The
still
only
coming
thing
in
is the
off
way
that.
to promote it though.
Yeah, no,
Which-
here's what you guys don't understand about the music industry. These artists die, and it's up to the family what they want to do. All these people right
Is
now,
already signed under this contract that still has to be honored as far as the music goes.
bro. No, it does not. Once
Oh,
that
God.
releases out, that's it. That's why they still own their masters. They can eventually take it and do whatever the fuck they want with it.
But
Yeah,
I'm saying
that-
if they
yeah, that
already
is true.
sold it, if they already made a
They're
deal
not
where it's the
selling
80,
it. They're not selling it.
but
They
I'm
get
saying
their
if we got an
fucking
80-20
Empire
split,
gets, Empire gets their little 20%.
Yeah,
that
because
20%
it's
is
distribution.
way bigger of a diamond fucking album than a goddamn than just going gold. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, but after the initial run, basically the deal is for X amount of days or years that they get this. Once that runs out, they don't get shit.
No, I feel you. But
They're not
like to be
getting no
conspiracy
merch or
I'm
nothing
fuck-
like that.
I'm a conspiracy theorist and I'm gonna stand beside it.
Yeah, I love a good conspiracy theory though. Bill. I'm not gonna lie, dog.
But now how stupid are the people that fucking killed him? How you think they feel watching TV once they find out that the first 48 detective bitch is on the case?
Scared as fuck.
And
Oh,
Hey,
man,
she be on that show and she be getting her man all the time. She always
Bro,
catch the criminal.
That's
she
crazy
be
because somebody
on
made
that
that.
shit.
Somebody made that joke to me yesterday before this shit even came out. A motherfucker goes, "Hey, ain't Memphis one of them first 48 states?"
Yes,
I'm
it
like,
is.
I was like, "Yeah." She was like,
Yep.
"Oh, that shit about to get solved." And then
She
I
be-
wake up. I
she be
literally
on
wake
that
up
shit,
today,
boy.
nigga. I wake up today and see that shit. I'm like, "Yo, that's nuts."
Why are her
Hey.
interrogation skills so high though, dog? Like, where did she learn
Bro,
that shit from in
she
Memphis,
got-
dog?
I got a question, yo. I
You gotta
kind
Google
of
her. I bet she got a bunch of kids.
I got a question.
Right.
I really wonder if this episode is gonna get flagged
Why?
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 because the whole time in the background, fucking SummerSlam's been on in my fucking mirror.
You get on my fucking
can't-
nerves.
No, we're not. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it now. Now I
That
notice
shit
it.
been on the whole entire fucking time, yo. That's why he
You
said
get on
shit.
Oh, I knew. I already know. I'm like, this motherfucker's watching
So,
Survivor
yeah, no,
Series.
We can leave the conspiracy theories alone, but R.I.P. Dolph, man, that shit was tragic. I ain't gonna hold
R.I.P.
you.
man.
That man was a
See
father.
now here's the only way that I can see Empire being involved. If they're
Oh
just
shit! Now he
Oh,
want to be a
here we-
conspiracy
here it
theorist. Here we
goes.
go. Oh, this
Here
nigga
it
got
goes.
shot. Oh, now he ready. Now he ready to be a conspiracy theorist. Let's go. Fuck it then.
if these motherfuckers just got shot and didn't get killed, because it's gonna continue
I
continue
understand.
more exactly.
Yeah,
But
there's
you gotta
the
think about it,
marketing
though. You gotta think
dollar.
about this too, though. You gotta think about this too. A lot of these artists got so much music already recorded, bro. Now, us being the label, nigga, I get to talk to this nigga's family instead of this nigga that done seen how we could try to fuck you over. The family be thinking that the label, like, oh no, we just gonna put this out and help your family. Then that bitch be like, well,
Well,
now
that-
in perpetuity
that
to
goes
life,
back
nigga,
to,
we own everything.
That all goes back to how their contract's set up. Like
Right, but
like
I'm saying now renegotiating with the
everything-
family is different.
everything besides Bandana, up to Bandana, everything from fucking Straight Killer got released on Empire, and every deal was buy the fucking album, one album at a time.
Mm. Well,
And then they got a Grammy nominated album out of him.
well,
And he's
I hope
still
they
cool
give
with Ghazi and Nima. He be chilling with Ghazi all the time. And he signed to Warner's now.
Hey, what's a trip though? I'll say this: it was a trip to find out that he was 36.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, but just to think of the
Dolph?
group, yeah, just to think of the group of rappers that he's like bunched in with to be a 36-year-old nigga, like that's wild.
Right.
You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Like for him to not be,
Yeah.
like,
all
nobody
these
ever
southern
considered
rappers, all these southern
nobody ever
rappers
acted
are
like he was-
old.
Yeah,
Like,
but nobody
well,
ever
not
acted like he
old,
was
but, like,
old. You get what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. Here's what I don't like. I don't like the fact that in rap, hip hop, whatever, like it's a cliche thing, or it's frowned upon if you're rapping past a certain
Past 30,
age.
yeah, past like 30, 35.
It's fucking retarded because this is the only genre that they do it in. Look at
Yep.
rock. The fucking Rolling
Mm.
Stones still putting out albums and shit and touring. You know, same thing with country
Would you
people.
say this? All right, I'll say this.
I think that's kind of interesting. I would say
Now listen,
like
here's why. Here's why. Let me tell you why first.
Yeah.
Hip hop's only fucking what, 40 some years old, or just hit 50 or some shit?
About to be like,
Yeah.
it's about 50.
Just hit 50. So we never knew a rapper that old because it's still
correct
new.
because it's so young. Yeah.
Exactly. So I mean, I normalize it. You know, it's like, you know,
And
it
see,
is
I'll
what it
say
is.
This, though, I'll say this too, though. I think it's that we also turned rap music into a sport, more so than just a straight genre. You know what I mean? Like everybody wants to be the number one of whatever, right?
That's
So
interesting
now,
too.
Opposed
The
to being
guys
able
were
to-
playing in the
opposed to just being
league.
able to
Yeah.
exist, like opposed to just being able to exist, it's like, nigga, I want your crown. You get what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
now it's not. Now it is no longer where it's just like, oh man, that's just the OG. He gonna keep it moving. Like the person that did it the best is Snoop, where he just became everybody's uncle. You get what I'm saying? Like he just was like, nigga, I ain't even gonna try to be the king of nothing, nigga. I'm just Uncle Snoop. But I feel like that's the thing.
And
is
he
like,
just put out a new album.
that's a fact.
Yep.
And
Algorithm.
I think too is that we did not embrace them young kids like we needed to. So then once they got a little movement, bro, it was easy for them to say, man, fuck y'all old niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the generation before we looked up to the older niggas like but I think we got so busy in the hustle and bustle that it was like we didn't pay attention to them niggas. So then they got a buzz, they got their little yachties, they little Uzis, they them. Them niggas was like, man, fuck y'all niggas. And it's understandable because niggas did not pay attention to them niggas. Like, period. So
Okay, so where I'll go with that though is that may be true, but because hip hop is still young, but it's grown, you know what I'm saying? Like you
Right.
said, it's been 50 years now. The origin of it has kind of been lost. You get what I'm
right, but
saying?
that's because you gotta think,
Well, it's
bro.
evolved. It's
No,
evolved.
but look, bro, once gangster rap and this came in, it was no longer about like the next gen. It was about, nigga, I'm the biggest thug, nigga, and I dare you to try to say I ain't. And so all that camaraderie shit was out the fucking window, nigga. It's I'm the biggest gangster and y'all niggas ain't shit. And the way to prove you the next biggest gangster is to prove that the next nigga ain't a gangster. And nigga, that's how it just kept going. So then you got
Well, with all that being said, though, I still feel like there have been some that have popped, and they kind of like niggas had a right to talk about them because we wasn't feeling that shit. Like,
no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah,
but there's a
you know
way
what
to
I'm saying?
say
Because
some shit.
it strayed from the origin. Like it used to be I'm the coldest rapper, and then it became the biggest gangster. Now it's I got the most views. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it don't even matter if you actually are a skilled rapper anymore, as long as you motherfuckers is clicking on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that type shit.
I'm gonna tell you the raw shit them little niggas did, bro. I'm gonna tell you the raw shit them little niggas did. The raw shit that generation did was when they made bars corny. That shit was crazy. Like when a nigga would come on and try to rap his ass off, they'd be like, "Oh, this nigga come with that lyrical miracle shit. Here he goes with that." Like the shit that we held at the highest standard. The shit we held at the highest standard, bro. They found a way to make that shit corny. So I will give them credit for being able to even be able to say like, hey, I can never rap like these niggas, so I got to make it to where that shit just whack, bro. Like, I don't even want y'all niggas to think that shit cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
that shit is crazy.
but that's crazy though, because then
No, I'm just saying I know what they did.
Right. They flipped it around. So now that's not what's in anymore.
And
But
over
what's
here,
crazy is,
we're looking at them like they stupid.
yeah, like
Exactly, and these
for
niggas
the
getting
people,
Sprite deals.
yeah, for the people who are from the origin, it looks mad crazy because it's like, nigga, I paved the way for you to even get this motherfucking Sprite deal, nigga. When I was, you know what I'm saying, in the basement making these motherfuckers, and I'm pouring my life out and writing these hot ass bars, and y'all niggas come on here spitting some whack shit, and you on TV all day.
But see, what you just said is what happened. We never tried to understand them niggas. You get what I'm trying to tell you? What you just said is the shit that niggas was saying to these little niggas. Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
that's true.
You get what I'm trying to say? You just proved my exact point. Is that
that's most certainly true.
instead of being like, hey, let me understand y'all niggas real quick and see kind of what this shit mean, where you coming from with this shit. We was just like, man, listen, in my day, this shit would have been the wackest shit I ever heard. Would nobody ever bumped this shit. You think I'm about to keep bringing you around me, nigga? If every time I play you a song, you telling me how whack this bitch is, when I got all these motherfuckers on Instagram talking about this shit hard, bitch, fuck you. That's how I'm gonna move. I'm not gonna be trying to bring you around me no more, nigga. If every time I try to just be like, hey man, look, you could have added something to what they did that you might think is whack and be like, hey, look, you could do what you're doing, but let's add a little real hip hop element in it, and that could have helped their whole career. But instead, you just be like, that shit trash. Like, I don't get why you making this old trash ass music. But them kids like that shit.
Here's another difference too. Here's another difference. Our generation is used to artists being able to have longevity in their career.
That's true.
We're not.
That's a fact.
So these newer kids, why they'll have their nice little run, their attention span isn't long enough for them to have a lengthy career. You're not going to see Lil Peep on tour like fucking Snoop in his 50s. Lil Xan or whoever's still alive.
I'm like, damn, Lil Peep.
Jesus.
That's
not death on him. Yeah. Just went away for a little bit.
No, but that's a fact. Like, that's why I would say like a little nigga like a Corday or something. I feel like he's gonna have longevity because of the way what he talks about. Like, yeah, trust. I know what you was talking about. You wanted to go with Lil Pump. I know what you were going with.
Yeah, one of those motherfuckers.
He said
Lil Pump. Yeah, it's a rap for
Little Volume.
Yeah,
Big Pike, whatever these fucking names are.
Little
Psych Ward.
Yeah.
Hey, little Psych Socks.
Little Psych Socks. Yeah, nah, and we see that now though. We see that now because like even a nigga like Lil Uzi now has to back off of all the little dumbass shit he used to say because that nigga's getting to 27, 20. You know what I mean? Nigga, you're about to be that 30-year-old nigga that you used to talk shit about. So now you have to figure out how to like backtrack and be like, oh well, we keep making hip hop till now you want to be able to make hip hop till forever, nigga, because you about to be that 30 nigga that you was talking about. So it's like, cause I remember, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. When that mumble rap shit was out, I didn't make music for like 2 years. I did not want to be like it wasn't shit I could do. Fuck what I supposed to do.
Just had to deal with it.
Do, bro? Like it was nothing I could do, bro. If I came out lyrical, niggas like, oh man, this nigga over here lyrical when all I want to hear is, hey, yeah. Little shoulder action, bro. Them niggas was out here shaking shoulders and saying,
I'm surprised there's no rapper named Lil Soldier Action.
That's a fact. We're gonna make them fuck.
There probably is one. There probably is one.
Probably one of them.
But anyway, I
what up?
don't know how the hell we got over here, but rest in peace to Young Dolph.
Rest in peace, Young Dolph, man. Like I was trying to say, I said he a son, a father, a fucking brother, uncle, all that, bro. So
absolutely, man. Prayers to his family.
That's what
prayers to the whole Memphis. Everybody, man. I know that's a tough loss for them.
The thing
man.
is, we never want to have have somebody have to have that conversation. Or daddy ain't coming home. You get what I'm saying? So
or your son ain't coming home, or
with anything being said, bro, that's first and foremost. So everything we talked about, first and foremost, is that, you know. So I repeat that. So let's get to the next bullshit that went on. We have to
all right. I no, not that yet. We're gonna get into the other serious thing that happened this week.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Oh, that fucking Rittenhouse.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let me go get something to drink. God damn.
We're getting into Return of the Flash.
Yo. Oh my god, I hate this.
I don't even know where you came from with that. This is not Indy. Where on this show will we ever talk about the Flash?
I do love the Flash. Don't play
Every
with fucking-
time you
don't
see
play- don't
Dre
play with
in the
Barry
room
Allen.
with a elderly woman, he flashes them.
This is nuts. Yup. Shout
Hey.
out D Brown. Yeah, that's a fact.
Hey, I forgot all my fucking sound. What my sound effects were. Yeah, he definitely was. And it's just that's why I'm like, everybody keeps asking me why I'm leaving. Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? First of all, I didn't want to come back here in the first place.
That's a fact.
But and now that I've been back here almost 2 years, I really don't want to be back here anymore. But shit's always going to stay the same out here. No matter we could all be rich, we could all come back out here and like do whatever we want for the community, and the people that hated us before are going to hate us more, and even some of the people that loved us before are going to hate us. So fuck all
That's
that
the
shit.
thing, bro. Y'all niggas want to know why we can't be Atlanta. Niggas hate too much. That's why. Ain't enough money out here. Ain't enough. None of that shit. That's why. Niggas say you dope and then talk shit about you the next day. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what it is. Niggas hate too fucking much. That's what the problem is.
Go back to California, where fucking Jack in the Box general managers make $110,000 a year, and everybody
That's
got
all
money.
I'm saying, bro. Like, I'll be confused. I'll be confused as fuck. I'll be like, bro. But yeah, so what we on next?
Anyway,
You said
this week,
Rittenhouse, piece of
yeah,
shit.
we've been. If you guys hold on, let me fucking bring this little fucking piece of shit up.
That's how
Here's
you
the
feel?
thing. Yeah, because he got off. He barely got off, and it was
We gonna call
Look
him
at this
guilty,
shit.
not guilty on all charges, barely. That's nuts.
basic. Well, here's why he got off. He got off on all the charges because they took the gun charge away, and they took the gun charge away because
That's
the barrel.
the craziest part. How you gonna
No,
do a under 18 with a fucking assault rifle? The nigga was
I'll te-
17, and you still say that was straight. That's nuts.
I'll tell you why.
The law
I'll
is
tell you
16.
why. I'll tell you why.
Hmm.
Because the way that fucking Wisconsin's law is set up, he could have the gun as long as the barrel is over 16 inches. And
So
that
it gotta be
barrel was
full
just
size.
that barrel was just above 16 inches. So once they, man, God damn it, I hate this fucking shit. I like it, and I don't like it. Anyway, so since that fucking thing was over 16 inches, God damn it, me and Indy both went for it. Since that barrel was over 16 inches, that took away that charge, and it took 4 days of deliberations, which I thought it was going to come back faster because it was an all-white jury, for the
Bro,
most part.
hold on, real quick, Rob. I literally thought it was fucking. I thought it was a skit when I seen that fucking clip of the nigga saying that they had one black. When that nigga said we had one black, bro,
That was not a skit. That was real.
I swear to God, I thought I was watching Dave Chappelle, my nigga. I promise you, I thought I was watching Dave Chappelle. I'm like, which one of these niggas is insensitive and made a skit like this? To see the crazy shit that them niggas said in that trial, that's the thing that's the craziest. I get why the nigga got off, but the shit that niggas said is nuts, bro.
Now, here's the thing. It was a very unorthodox trial. The judge, starting from the beginning, the judge wouldn't allow the people to be called victims or anything. They were called looters and rioters, even though there's no record of either any of them looting that night at all. So it was fucked. Here's the thing. While he was, I didn't agree with the dropping the gun charge because yes, it was legal for him to have it in Wisconsin if he was hunting.
Right,
He wasn't hunting.
right.
And people like I was arguing on one I was feeling fucking I was arguing with somebody on some fucking the Times of Northwest Indiana fucking Facebook page about it.
Oh, this nigga
And
got
like
froggy.
they're like, what, you think you know the law? I was like, first of all, I owe the government like $111,000 because I didn't finish law school. So I'm paying a bunch of money. Now, while I didn't finish, I was there long enough to learn a whole bunch of shit. And I know how to do the research. The whole thing, getting ready for a trial is basically just doing one big history fucking lesson. Because all you're doing is finding cases that have been decided before your case,
Right.
like your case, so you could try to fucking find a loophole. Now they
Case
found
of
they
such
now
and
they
such
found a
and such, yeah.
loophole, but the judge helped them with that loophole because the judge could have upheld it by saying that he wasn't hunting, which he wasn't. It's legal for him to have while he was hunting, not just
He
to
was
fucking
hunting
hang out
looters,
at the
nigga.
fucking local fucking hot dog hamburger stand or whatever. Because Kenosha sounds like a city where they still have like mom and pop hot dog hamburger stands or some shit. So anyway,
Good cheese there.
good cheese,
That nigga was
cheese,
out
and
hunting- that
racist
nigga was-
people.
that
And
nigga was
racist
out
people.
hunting looters, nigga. That's what he was hunting.
Mhm.
That's what the part they didn't want to add. He
That's
was
what I
hunting.
firmly believe.
You know what I'm saying? He was
So,
hunting.
well, so now here's the thing: he's found innocent of all charges, all counts, not guilty, all counts. Now watch this shit. Look what I found. Why I googled his name to bring up an article. Look what he says today on the Hill. Let me share this. He supports the BLM movement.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Not spitting in motherfuckers' face right after you get done doing some fuck shit like this.
Bro,
That's
bro.
the crazy part. Did you see the smile of that
Bruh.
nigga when he was leaving? Did you see
Bruh.
that picture?
Bruh.
Yeah. All that. The smile. of
Kyle
that nigga-
Rittenhouse, a teenager who was acquitted of murder last week after shooting and killing 2 people in Kenosha, Wisconsin during civil unrest there last year, said he supports the Black Lives Matters movement. I'm not a racist person. I support the BLM movement. You know what? That's what a racist white person gonna say.
That shit crazy, bro.
Hey,
like
hey, that's
beating
the
up a nigga and
equivalent-
being like, that's like beating up a nigga and be like, yeah, that's my dog.
No, hey, that's the 2021 equivalent to being like in the 80s and 90s when a white dude be like, I'm not racist. I got black
I
friends.
got a black friend. I got a black cousin actually.
He says, I'm not a racist person. I support the BLM movement. Of course, he gets interviewed by fucking Tucker Carlson. What the fuck? I support peacefully.
That's funny.
Yeah. He says, I support peacefully demonstrating. I believe there needs to be a change. I believe there's a lot of prosecutorial misconduct, not just in my case, but in other cases. It's just amazing to see how much a prosecutor can take advantage of someone. He goes on to say. Maybe he don't go on to say anything. Hold on. Nope, he don't say anything else. Oh, I tell everybody there that happened. I said I had to do it. I was just attacked. I was dizzy. I was vomiting. I couldn't breathe. The jury reached the correct verdict, he said.
Nah,
Self-defense is not illegal.
So,
He shouldn't have been there. Is what it comes down
That's the
to.
fact. That's the thing about it, bro. It's this. The fact of the matter is, my nigga, you took the law into your own hands. Period. Right now, you say this. We go out to protest this and that. It's always oh, let the justice system fucking prevail. Let the justice system do what it's supposed to do. Everybody go home. Just put your face in the justice system. But now, you telling me now you could go out and come out with a whole fucking AR-15?
Indy, where are you? You're about to fuck up my shit. I want to put my fucking 4th temple back up.
You hear what I'm saying though? Like
Yeah.
you telling me, you tell us, okay, why are y'all protesting? Why are y'all looting? Why are you So you mean to tell me a motherfucker breaking a window is way worse than a nigga killing somebody over that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's the thing I'm tripping about is that it's like, oh, self-defense, but nigga, you shouldn't have been in that situation ever.
No,
Like you should
no.
never have been there. If you got so much faith in Blue Lives Matter and all this shit, nigga, let the people that's hired to do that job do that job. You know what I'm saying? So for you to come out there on some vigilante shit, nigga, that's crazy.
Indy, you're very quiet.
I told you he took too many motherfuckers. It's cool.
Because it's weird on my opinion on this, because although I agree with the statement behind what you guys are trying to say, I technically don't agree with what you guys are trying to say.
No, I get what you're saying is that after he was there, it seemed like self-defense in your eyes, right?
See,
So I get that. Look, hold on. Let me have this one-on-one with Indy real quick. So I get what you're saying. After the fact that he was there, right? But we still have to acknowledge the fact that he was there. You get what I'm saying? Like there would have never been no situation if you didn't take these matters into your own hands.
It's not against the law for him to be there.
But it's against the law for him to be there with an AR-15 at his age.
No, it's not.
What do you mean, how not?
That's just one of the things. That's the thing. It would have been against the law for him to cross the border with the gun, but he didn't cross
did
the
that
border
as
with the
well,
gun.
didn't
No, he didn't. The gun was already there.
yeah, the gun was already there.
Okay,
It
so
was
that's
purchased.
cool,
He,
but
he got
still.
he got it from a friend. Now
Yeah.
that's where the law is really iffy, because while the law says he could have it while he was hunting, he wasn't hunting. But the judge out there was weird in the first place. Even the way he let him select a jury out of the tumbling machine was fucking
Bro,
weird.
the nigga told them that there was no more black fucking pastors allowed in the goddamn courtroom. Hello? Are you crazy? Like, come on, let's just be real. Like, to say there's no black pastor, like, you can't tell me this shit wasn't no whole put together ass bullshit. That's crazy.
Now here's what happened. Here's what this case did.
Let me ask a question, because I'm not privy of everything that died. Who died?
It was white people.
Two white people.
Is that the end of your whole statement? No, I get that too, and I was gonna actually bring that up to. Do you think that black people would be a little more outraged? If
All right,
it was,
now this is my thing, and this is what I'm more upset about. I'm not upset about this kid getting off, you know what I'm saying, or what he did or anything like that, because we keep measuring it to what if this was a black person that did it? What if there's that? All right, what if these were when I look at it as the people that died, right? They were proven to be doing something they shouldn't be doing. I mean, one of the guys that just got out of a fucking crazy bin. You know what I'm saying?
But like Bob just said, though, there was no proof that they were looting or doing anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I mean, it could be that no proof that they were looting or something like that. If they were black,
But
they
are
would.
we not in court? We're in
If
court?
if
Now
they
here's the thing.
hold on. If they were black, it wouldn't have been no argument about them looting. It would have just been they were looting. So I'm looking at and I, you know what I'm saying, my forgiveness and my prayers for, you know what I'm saying, everybody that, you know what I'm saying, out there lost.
No, that's a
But
fact. This is
but
just a
I'm
conversation.
watching white people get treated, you know
Like
what I'm
us.
saying, like us.
Like us, no, I feel it. Listen, bro, I completely agree. Like it's one of them situations where it's like a catch-22, where you're just sitting here like, like you get what it is, but at
You know
the
what I'm
same time,
saying?
it's like,
Regardless,
regardless, for us.
if you
Look,
pull
watch this though.
if you
Watch
pull
this. Watch
if you
my
put
theory on this.
if
after
you pull
get
a
done.
gun on me, I'm going to shoot you.
But look at
Because
this.
you
Look at my theory.
you don't pull a gun on somebody until the point where you're going to discharge it. If you pull a gun on me, I'm shooting you. If you attack me, I'm shooting you. All
Watch
this
this theory, though,
does
Indy.
give me precedence to where if you do something like this, oh, I'm going back to this case and said, oh, he was right for everything he did. I'm right for everything I'm doing.
But now watch this though, Indy. Watch this. Now, with this verdict and all this shit, right? I feel like it was a show of power to white allies. Like, all right, bitch, y'all think y'all gonna join this side? Watch this. Y'all can get treated just like these niggas. Like, that's what it looked like. It's like the fact that they let the white folks still like that. It was like these niggas was white, got killed, but they was out for some BLM shit, right? It's one of them pick a side ass shits. Like, you got to look at it that way, bro. Because now, okay, other than Rob, and he ain't no regular white nigga. So other than that, bro, if I'm a white person, right? If I'm a white person and I just watch a motherfucker get smoked for coming out to support BLM, got smoked, the nigga got off. I'm not about to be that nigga that the white people was when we
That's
was doing
definitely
BLM.
deterring.
You get what I'm saying?
That-
I'm not about to be the white person that
definitely
was standing in front of the
deterring.
police like, leave them alone.
Hold on, and
That
Can't
shit-
lose
hold
your
on.
life.
And this is what I'm going to tell you, all right? Because if we can be out there for the LGBT community, if we can be out there for everybody else, putting our lives on the line, regardless of what's going to happen for the movement that they're making, I don't want to ally that's not out there knowing that their life is at risk. The same thing is to me is like when you go to fucking war. I don't want a
that's
fucking
a fact.
soldier next to me that isn't ready to die. You know what I'm saying? For my battle
Bro.
buddy next to me.
Only
Listen,
thing
period.
is,
And the
only
words,
thing
and the words,
is, only thing is, they're not killing the LGBTQ community at the
No,
rap.
no,
They're
no,
not arresting them.
That's all types of fuck. Oh, you man, that's
don't go there.
You can't kill one of them. You can't even
look,
talk bad
look,
about
in
it.
do
in the words of my that
So-
Rick Gilla told me one day when I was on the phone telling him I was going through some shit. That nigga said, "Hey, it's easy to be a soldier when it ain't no war." Like, so nigga, it's easy to say, "Oh, I know I'm white and niggas ain't gonna touch me when I'm out here. I know that I could come out here and I got this."
It's
pass."
plenty.
No, listen, wait.
It's
watch.
plenty of
'Cause
people
nigga-
that have been out there and died. The problem is you don't hear it because it isn't publicized like this.
You talking about white people
Yes,
over some BLM shit?
because it's not publicized like this because of the magnitude of the case.
Nah, bro. I gotta
Because
disagree,
you
'cause
don't
if
see it.
white
All you
people
have to
was-
do is
if
do
white
the
people was
research.
dying- but I'm saying if white people was dying, I remember the one drink where the little white girl got ran over and shit. I remember that for sure. And RIP to her. You know what I'm talking about?
Here's my biggest problem with it. Besides the loose interpretation of the law, that it sets a precedent that's
Yeah,
going to
right.
embolden a lot
And
of
that's what I was
other.
getting at.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't also set a precedent of that. It should show why motherfuckers should go out and make sure that they're voting the right people into what they need to vote to
My
in order
nigga,
to get
niggas
these
been
laws
trying to vote
changed.
forever, bro.
They voted.
Niggas-
They voted for who they wanted to, bro. They know who they wanted to be there, and those are the people who made those laws.
Yep.
They know what they're doing. They
The
know.
fact of the matter,
They know
the fact
already.
of the matter, I get what you getting at though, Indy. The fact of the matter is, as black people, we gotta stop moving as a. We just gonna go with the opposite of what niggas.
Y'all
say
move
to
how y'all want to move. The only thing I'm moving for is to protect my family. Period.
But that's what I'm saying. We get fucked in the end because niggas just be like, this is who we going for.
Y'all
And
no
the
get
unit-
fucked in the end because motherfuckers don't they this
They
bullshit
don't do
about
due diligence. bro.
no
I get it.
this bullshit about these movements and all this shit and all that shit is complete bullshit to start off with. Nobody is going out there organized to do anything. They're all out there just bullshitting. They're pointing around, and that's why
That's
shit
a fact.
turns into
That's a
what the
fact.
fuck is going to turn into.
Ain't no
until
demands, ain't no none of that. Yeah.
until somebody turns around and decides to create a real movement to handle the situation that goes on, this shit is just going to keep fucking happening because they understand that a disorganized movement is in honor of what the fuck they want to do.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
could give
yeah.
a fuck less about, to be totally honest with you, half the people that went out there are dumb as fuck to start the fuck up with because that's exactly what the fuck they want, because you have no Malcolms, you have no Martins, you have no Larry Hoovers, you have none of these out here organizing the proper way to handle these situations the right way, because I can guarantee you
You
if
ain't
that happened, this situation does not fucking happen. Period.
I don't
But
think
how do
that
we
that's
get to
true.
that? How do we get to that? They smoke.
Let's
'em.
hold on. Wait. Yeah, let's start there. You said Martin, Malcolm, and Larry Hoover. Two of them are dead. One of them is in jail for forever. They are squashing all of that shit, bro.
That doesn't matter.
They
That you
squash
that
all
doesn't
Why
of
can't we
that
have a
shit,
new one? He's
man.
saying, why don't we have a new one? Why don't
that
and
doesn't
I'ma
that
tell you
doesn't
why we
mean
don't have
that
a
you
new
don't
one.
stop
Bro,
mounting the
because
fuck up.
they-
Look, hold
bro,
on.
Because
Wait,
they
real
kill
quick.
them.
No, because they too.
All right,
Because
but look,
motherfuckers.
they
No, hold on.
kill them.
Okay, go ahead,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Hold
Get your
on.
shit
No,
off.
it's
Get your
because
shit off. Get your shit
motherfuckers
off.
are too worried. Motherfuckers who can actually do this shit are too worried about running around fucking bitches, getting money, and selling drugs. The people
But
that
look,
the
okay.
people that actually can step up movement, they're too worried about living a fucking lifestyle than standing
Now-
up and doing shit they're supposed to
Now
fucking
let me
do.
put this in perspective, right? Now let's say tomorrow I decide I want to be the biggest activist on earth. Okay. In the day we live in right now, niggas ain't gonna never accept that shit. Niggas is gonna be like, no, you talking about Dre that did no, they don't want to hear about like niggas is they judge every fucking thing. So the nigga that wants to do some shit, niggas be like, man, I ain't trying to hear that dumbass shit.
Okay.
Like we don't live in an era where motherfuckers
It
get motivated
shouldn't
by shit
that
like that.
that shouldn't matter because a true activist is going to stop. They're going to move with what the fuck they can move with. Let me ask you a
Right,
question.
but how am
Hold
I
on. Let
activating
me
if niggas ain't activating?
let
If
me
niggas
have
don't wanna hear what you
then you move around to where somebody is. You make the connection you need to do. Let me ask you, where the fuck you at, Colin?
No, that's a fact.
Where you at, Kaepernick? When it comes to this shit, where you at, Jay? Where you at? All these motherfuckers that swear that they actually out there doing something. Shit like this happens and they're quiet as fucking mouses.
I think that's unfair to them.
No, to me it's not unfair because when you step up and you make yourself that person that's supposed to do this, you don't get fair and unfair. You're supposed to stand out to do it.
They doing whatever they doing. I'm not.
They sit
They sitting back.
They sitting back.
They doing whatever they doing wherever they at. And in particular, this particular case is not the fight anyway. It's Black Lives Matter. But
look, I'll say this.
It's crazy.
But you telling me this particular fight is Black Lives Matter, but then you tell me this is what stops the allies from coming and allying themselves with Black Lives Matter, the white allies that we need in order to strengthen the shit. So this has everything to do with Black Lives Matter.
That's definitely a statement to white people. It's a statement to white people that you can come out to these places and get killed too, and you're not gonna be protected.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. But this too, though, Indy, the people you name, bro, back in
white on white crime too. You're gonna come out here and get killed by a white person.
Me. So back in that day, though, bro, they didn't depend on the celebrities to be the outspoken people. It was people like Malcolm, people like that. But they had them celebrities rallied around them. You know what I'm saying? So like to ask them to be the forefront of some shit, that's the difference. A motherfucker has to stand up and be the forefront, get cool with all these niggas and let them endorse what the fuck they doing. You can't ask
these
that
are
to be.
That's the
Muhammad Ali, but he didn't be like
I don't give a fuck if you take a stance, be the stance. Period. If you take a stance, be the fucking stance, because you're
need something to follow behind.
You're standing at the forefront like you're the one doing this shit. Like it's on you. I'm the one that's sacrificing everything for this. I'm the one that's doing this and that, and you're quiet as a fucking mouse.
No, I feel you on that too. Yeah.
That's exactly how I feel about the shit. That's why
stand the fuck up for real, and like people actually
he hasn't
as that.
He's gotten quieter and quieter since he got his settlement.
But people just don't accept niggas, bro, as a leader. Period. Like we go through such.
Or he's just like, if you want to hear from me, watch my Netflix special.
Like Kaepernick. I'm not talking about like a Kaepernick or something. I'm just talking about like a person coming up trying to be like this leader in the community. Bro, people judge you from everything. They gonna go through your whole fucking past, look at everything you ever been arrested for. Everything, like it's just the society we live in, bro. Like niggas don't accept you to be whatever you saying you want to be. Like it's always, oh, that nigga scamming. That nigga ain't out here really trying to help the community. Like it's such a negative aspect on any nigga that say anything positive. Like once you say something positive, trying to help something, it's how can we tear.
And I wonder where that comes from to start off with, because it be their own people to be the first one to turn them down.
Exactly, bro. Like,
and I wonder where that's from, because if you not the person, that shit ain't about no money. That shit ain't about this. So I ain't got no time for that.
Exactly. Like, oh, this nigga out here, what he trying to get? What he trying to do?
True.
He trying to finesse his way into some bread. Oh, he trying to get the GoFundMe that he's saying he gonna donate. This nigga ain't donating shit. I ain't seen nothing happen. You know what I'm saying? Like it's those type of aspects and mindsets that fuck niggas up, bro. Like you don't give nobody a chance to make a change. You tear these motherfuckers down before they even get a chance to build anything. You know what I'm saying? Like as funny as like a nigga like Umar Johnson is, bro. As funny as a nigga like Umar Johnson is with the shit he be saying, he do say a lot of funny shit. I ain't gonna lie. But the nigga had a goal in what he was trying to do. But the thing that we talk about is gifts, donations, more gifts. It's a meme, nigga. Everything is a fucking meme to us. You get what I'm trying to tell you? Like, it could be the seriousest thing on earth and a nigga turn it to a meme and now it don't mean shit.
No, this situation right here is a meme now. That's why I sent you guys the fucking That's why I sent you guys the video that I saw. And you know what? You know where I'm getting this video from, and the LOLs and the ha shit is I'm getting it from black people. It wasn't a white person that sent me that. It's a black person sending me shit, laughing and shit like that.
And now they see black people laughing at it. Now everybody else feel like they can laugh at it too. What are you talking about? Like, nigga, if it don't mean shit to y'all, nigga, it don't mean shit to me. If I can see y'all hee-hee-hawing about it, nigga, I'm about to definitely hee-hee-ha-ha.
Fuck y'all. I'm moving the way Dwayne Johnson move. I give a fuck about what y'all doing.
Yo,
good point. Good point.
But yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like, it's just seeing shit like that everything is a meme, bro. Like, that's the community. Like, and it go from niggas just going through so much pain that we had to laugh through everything.
Niggas
black folks, bro. Like, we went through so much shit that you had to make it funny. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but now that's to a detriment to where other people don't take you serious, nigga. When you make it a joke, if your meme page is going crazy and white people seeing it now it's a joke to them.
Niggas is settling for being niggas. instead of being something more, to the point where we even had to take the word and make it something different just so we could settle for just being a nigga.
That's a fact. That's a fact too. But that go to the same thing I'm talking about. We take everything that is our pain and turn it into something that we turn it into something that's cool. You get what I'm trying to tell you? Like it's taking pain, but it's like that nigga that's depressed, bro, and you never know that they depressed because they make you laugh every time you fucking see them. That's niggas as a whole. That's us as a fucking people, nigga.
All comedians.
You get what I'm saying? But that's us as a people,
All
bro. We take our tragedy, we take our everything, we take our pain, bro, and we make it into culture. We make it into something that you can live with. We make it into some dope shit. But at the same time, nigga, that's depression. That's nigga, I gotta take what I'd have and make it work.
President Obama, where the fuck you at?
See?
Joe
But we knew that from
Biden. Joe Biden, where the fuck you at?
That's it, bro.
If you black, you should vote for me. Then get the fuck up out of here, yo.
Listen,
I
bro,
believe they.
niggas
I
laugh-
believe they both released statements. I know Biden did.
Yeah, release
Yeah,
statements.
Biden,
Of
you
course
know,
they made
Biden
statements.
He has to
say
release a statement, but I'm asking where the fuck you at?
what
So
they
listen,
doing.
here's the big thing though, when you guys talk about black people in general. So more than likely the answer to the situation
I'm
is
not talking about
change.
black people. I'm talking about niggas.
But
Okay.
yeah, in general,
Okay,
see,
whatever you
that's
say.
the thing. That's that thing that I'm talking about. That's that divide I'm talking
In
about.
general, the answer to the questions that we have is to change the system. But the problem with that is we have so many people that are dependent on the system that don't want it to change, including black people.
But see, look, this is the thing, bro. The best thing they did was welfare to them.
Exactly.
It broke
They
down.
depended on
But
that.
look, I'm about to explain to you. It broke down the black family. You get what I'm saying? Because now it's easier for you to get welfare as a single mother, right? The father that's in the house, now he has to leave the house when the welfare people come. The money coming in is coming straight to the girl. Now you trying to put your foot down as the man, nigga. She like, nigga, I really don't even need you. You living in my house, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You ain't got no job. So all these things going on. Now you introduce crack. You introduce all these different things all at the same time. I'm depressed as shit. I can't take care of my family and do what I need to do. This motherfucker getting a check every week. She cussing me out now because, nigga, I ain't bringing shit to the table, but she still got food and a crib. So now, nigga, I can't say nothing.
It sound like Dre has lived through this at some point.
Well, why isn't he bringing nothing to the table? Why isn't he bringing nothing to the table?
But listen,
like
I'm just
it
telling you,
came,
I'm a
bro.
history nigga, bro. I'm a history nigga, bro. Like I be joking and playing, but I know a lot of this, like this type of shit.
No, that's
crazy,
real
bro.
shit though.
Like
But like
it's
you
like
said,
this, bro. Like,
they
but hold on, let
depended
me
on
get
the
it all the way
system.
finished. They depended on the system, right? The way that they originally initiated it was supposed to be temporary, bro. You were supposed to go through the system, go through drive programs, go through all this shit. They realized, nigga, shit, we can just keep you right here in this little same spot. I ain't got to worry about you elevating or nothing else, nigga. Fuck you talking about. And so when I say it's like they took the black father out the house, they took the nigga straight out the house. So now, then you got all these motherfuckers with no father in the house. The dad running around the street trying to figure out on this motherfucking hamster wheel, trying to figure out how he could become the man now to get back in his house. I got to be the man again to get back in his house, bitch. You got to realize that I'm him. You know what I'm saying? It's all this shit going on that niggas don't even pay attention to, bro. Like it's all this, nigga. So, you know, y'all can get in, but I'm just saying it's a lot, bro. They did a lot of crazy ass shit that fucked us up. And now we sitting here trying to figure it out. Like you got to go back to where it started from. That family dynamic, bro, was what made black households everything. You get what I'm saying? Not want to make your mama cry and being scared of your daddy, nigga, was what made you stay on your shit. When I know, nigga, all I got to deal with is, hey, mom, I'm sorry. You ain't got to worry about your daddy knocking you the fuck out. Nigga, fuck it. I'm going to tell my mama sorry and go sell these drugs. But back in the day, nigga, you wanted to make both your parents proud. Now it's like, you know, and then ma got to work 2 jobs. All type of weird ass shit was going on, bro. They did a lot of dumb ass shit. My bad. I know I'm the goofy nigga. My fault.
You could also argue that they didn't start getting on public assistance until the fathers weren't there also.
Exactly. Like, think about it as a family unit. We could have been like, okay, we're gonna get a little assistance now. Now, when I get bringing in these checks, I can have a little bit to stack up and keep it moving. Like, no, nigga, they didn't want to do that. That was the fucked up part. Bianca said she
Bianca?
in here.
Look at Bianca. Hold on, Bianca. Sorry, hold on. I'm kind of the same because I think they really didn't have to start getting on public assistance till the fathers decided not to be there, and when they decided to come back around, the women didn't need them, so it was their fault. They shouldn't have left in the first place. We can't hear you, Bianca. Bianca, we can't hear you.
I would like to start this. Like Dre, I felt that you were just so hard on the women. You know,
Nah, it
saying?
wasn't that I was
And
hard on
not-
women. Come on, let's talk about it. I'm down.
and not
I was hard on the
put- not
government,
putting
not the
blame,
women,
but
not
it-
the women. I
the
wasn't hard on the
dudes-
women.
yes,
I
you
wasn't
are.
hard on the women. No. I can see that you took it that way. I'm saying I was hard on the fact that the government put motherfuckers in the position to feel like they could say fuck a nigga. You get
Yes,
what I mean?
it was an
That's what I'm saying.
incentive.
I wasn't saying it made an incentive to say fuck the nigga. You get what I mean? That's what I
Okay.
was getting at. Not that the
Okay.
women did nothing. It was.
But
it was
if
mental.
but if the dude was about something to start off with, would they ever have to say fuck that dude?
And then there's so many reasons as to why things change. Let's think about Vietnam. Those they went, you know what I'm saying? Women had to fend for themselves or whatever, get on public assistance. While they're over in the war, they get hooked on this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? They come back, they might have PSD, a habit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. I agree.
So, you know, choices are made, you know what I'm saying? But
But see, no, look, okay, so Bianca, now that you're here, I definitely don't want you
Because
to
the
feel
women
that-
couldn't just go get on welfare if the father was in
if
the
the
house.
That's what I
Yeah.
was getting at, Bianca. That's all I meant was this.
okay.
If now we sitting here and we in this fucked up situation, and the woman tell me like she come to me first while we good right now, we don't know, we just finding out that welfare is a thing, we figuring it out. The woman come to me and say, hey, look, we gonna get on this welfare, we gonna still work, but you have to leave every time that, you know what I'm saying, these motherfuckers come to check anything. You got to be out of here because they can't know you live here, right? As a man, first off,
That
boom,
was
that's
then,
the
this
first,
is now.
that's the first blow to my ego, my fucking everything as a man. I can't even
Okay.
be in my own house when these motherfuckers come to check on me. Boom. That's
Then
the
go-
first thing, right? So
Then
wait,
go
watch,
get your
hold
own
on.
house.
But listen, nigga, you talking like this shit was an easy thing to do in them days.
I'm
bro. Like,
you
that's
talking about the past. I want to talk about what the fuck's going on
Oh no,
now.
no, I'm talking about how we got here though, Britt, my nigga. Like
And-
you have to
and-
talk about how you got somewhere to figure out how to fix it. Because
Man,
nigga, that's how we got here, my nigga.
you
like,
ain't
that's-
trying. Ain't nobody trying to fix nothing. Ain't nothing about certain shit
What do
being
you
fixed.
mean? It's still motherfuckers that's willing to stay on fucking welfare for the rest of their
What the
lives
fuck did I
because
just
they're
say?
safe.
And
That's
it's
because-
niggas that don't want to accept responsibility or get their shit
Exactly.
together,
Well,
deal
we'll
with
fuck.
things.
No,
We'll
for sure,
fucking
for
just
sure.
nut in
Right.
bitches, have babies, and not accept the
walk off.
responsibility.
I
Right.
definitely agree there.
They're
I definitely
dependent
agree there,
on
but
the
that's not
system.
what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about them niggas. I know there's fuck niggas in this world. I'm talking about the niggas.
That's
that wanted to be
90%. You
fathers.
talking about
I'm talking
90%
about
though.
okay, but I'm talking about the niggas that could have been the people in the community that could have been what we talking about. You get what I'm trying
That's-
to tell you? They've removed them niggas from the community. I'm not sitting
They-
there like every
They
day was
close
gonna be great.
factories, you know
but
what I'm
they
saying?
still-
So
They
but they
closed
economic
still-
everything exactly,
too.
and that's how niggas got on drugs. That's how niggas got fucked up. Because
Yeah.
now I can't even
Mhm.
bring no fucking food home to my family.
Yeah.
I need
And then
to
there was
escape
still
this
people
reality.
that stand up
I
and
need
did
to
what they
re-
were supposed to do.
Of
Yeah.
course, bro. But,
it's just-
but that's the fucked up part, bro. We weren't in a position to do it like that. There is niggas that got lucky.
We
and
gotta
was able to
stop.
do it.
We gotta stop talking about what we wasn't in position to do, why we can't do this, and start fucking doing it. They're talking about
Okay, but
why
that's what
something
we was
happened and
talking
why
about.
we
was
can't
talking
do.
about how
why
we
we
got there
can't
to what
do.
we need to do.
None of
We
that
gotta-
shit
to
matters
understand what
because
the
we've been
change, you gotta
talking
know
about
where it came
we've been
from.
talking about this shit for 50, 60 years.
It
And
does.
nobody
It
did
does.
shit.
It does matter though. It does
That's
And
matter.
ain't
the
nobody
problem, bro.
did
If
shit
you don't
about
know-
it.
But see, that's because nigga, every time we get close, it gets shut down.
No,
by-
it ain't
by
nobody every
shit
time we
like-
get close. It's about motherfuckers just loving to give the fuck up on trying to do something. Anytime
My
something
nigga,
gets
if
too hard,
everything
motherfuckers
gets
just
shut
give the fuck
down,
up.
You gotta understand, bro. That's the thing. You talking about these niggas that do take care of their kids. Now you're talking about I'm not gonna be able to take care of my kid because I'm getting this letter saying, nigga, if you keep doing this and doing that, nigga, I'm about to shut down every way you eat. I'm about to shut down. Nigga, it's you have to think about what niggas' realities really is, bro. It's easy to talk about shit, but bro, there is niggas that have a good job that's trying to do something better for the community. Next thing you know, their boss is like, nigga, if you keep on doing this, I swear to God, you're not getting another dollar. Now you got to make that decision. Is my people more important than my child? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
you
No,
can't keep
that's
on- you
when
can't-
that's when
It's
you
easy to
that
talk, bro.
that's when you stop. That's when you make the decision to stop working for somebody and start working for
But what am I
yourself.
supposed to do there? If I'm
Do
a
it.
nigga with
You're supposed to do it.
That's
If you're
easy for us to
if
say.
you're a
I'm
nigga
that
with
only
hold
has
on.
this set
That's
of
where you
skills.
need your woman
That's-
for assistance.
That's
and
easier
so
said
y'all
than
can
done
get-
as well.
Very
Indy.
true.
Let me ask you a question.
That's a real decision to
Let
make
me
in your
let
mind.
hold on. Let me ask you a question. If you're a nigga with 4 kids because you decided to make that decision to lay with that woman and have 4 kids, so that's
Okay,
your
but I
that's
had
your
a stable
responsibility to
job.
start
I had
off
a
with.
stable job that was able to take care of my 4 kids. So what are you?
Okay,
talking about?
if you
That's
had
what
a
I'm
stable
saying.
job, if you had a stable job, you steady taking care of kids, then why would you put yourself in a position where you have 4 kids to take care
Because
of
I
if
still
that was
wanna help my
if that
people.
was
That's
if
what I'm
that
getting
if
at,
that
bro.
was bigger than your income that you had coming in, to the point that where you lose that job or something happens that you're not now able to take
So
care
now I'm
of them
not able
4
to
kids.
stand up for nobody unless I make more money than what I need to take care of
Or
my
unless I
don't-
quit my job.
That's what I'm getting at. Like, that's what I'm saying. You gotta
Like-
understand, bro. Like,
like-
if I want to
like,
stand up for a
that's-
motherfucker,
that's how they
and-
set it
and
up.
Either quit my job or stand up for people. Like,
I mean,
that's crazy.
you talking to somebody who's lived through the experience, who's lost 3 jobs because I wanted to stand up for fucking people
I
and still
get
move
that,
their
but
head and deal with the fuck I had to do. So I don't
everybody's
take.
not you, everybody's not
I don't,
us, bro.
and then that's
what I'm
why
getting at.
I hold people to the standard that I hold myself. And if you can't get it done, I can't fuck with you because you're not
can't-
moving. You're not
you can't
moving
do
it.
that.
Yes, I can because if you're
cannot
not.
hold people to the standard that they're not
I can
you, bro.
I can hold people to the standard that a black man is supposed to be held to by the black community. If you can't stand and do what the fuck you need to do, then get the fuck out the way because I'm not finna have you drag me down because we got something we got to do.
I got 4 kids. I'm standing up for whatever, right? Now I get smoked for standing up for whatever. Is this community that I'm standing up for about to make sure that my friends
I am.
go to
Are they gonna
college?
I
stand up
am.
for my
Community
kids?
gonna make
No,
sure
they're
that-
not.
I am.
Are they gonna just
I am.
every fucking but
I
that's
am.
you. Every month, every year that my fucking day that I died, they gonna be
I
like, oh,
am.
shout out to this nigga for standing up
I
for us.
am.
No, nigga,
I
it ain't
am,
no fun
nigga.
put together for my child.
I
It ain't
am.
no fuck-
I
That's
am.
you, nigga.
There will be
I'm
a
talking
fun.
about as a whole, my nigga. As a whole, nigga. Indie
As a
right
whole,
now,
all it takes-
you
all
are
it-
indie at home. We be
And
podcasting.
hold
nigga. You
on,
cannot send my
Dre.
kids to
This
college,
is
bro.
this is if I
Like,
didn't.
That's all I'm saying.
This
What are
is
you
if I
talking
didn't
about?
know. This is if I didn't know you, nigga. Because the one thing is only takes one call to make the fucking machine start turning.
My nigga, bro, listen, I can't put the faith in that Indy is about to make sure that my child goes to college.
You don't have to. I don't need you
But
to
what
have
do
faith in
mean?
me.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying
gonna
to
do
you,
what I
bro.
need
Like,
to do.
You gotta understand, nigga. There's people that have those type of dilemmas, my nigga. Like, I don't trust that the community is gonna take care of my child if I sacrifice
It's-
myself.
Then
It
it's
sounds
then
good.
hold on. Then it
It
sounds
sounds
hold on.
really
Hold on.
good.
Hold on.
People, but
Very
nigga, when y'all
ideal.
Hold
down,
on. Hold on. If you can't trust the community that's around you, then I'm guessing you're in the wrong fucking community. Move.
But I'm fighting
And
for
start-
the community as a whole.
No,
What are you talking
no.
about?
Then you
If
start
you fighting
fuck.
for the
Hold on.
community as a whole-
No, then you have to start fucking with people that think and move like you. That's fighting for the community. You can't stand around people that aren't like-minded and moving like you, because
My
then you're
nigga, you don't
always
know
then,
that they're
hold
not
on.
like-minded
Then you
until
hold
it's
on.
that time.
Then you're always set up to fail if you're not moving with people that think and move the same way like you. You're set up to fail.
Bro,
But nigga, you
it
don't know
sounds
that they're
really
like that till
good.
it's
It
too- till
sounds
it's
really
too late.
good. And Chappelle talked about this.
No,
like,
no,
wouldn't
it's
it be? Wouldn't it be? Wait. Wouldn't it be good if they crucified Jesus and instead he got a bunch of money? You know what I'm saying? Chappelle joked about that. That would be great. That's ideal. But that ain't what's happening.
Like, look,
I'm
watch
look-
this. I'm gonna say something crazy, bro. To get supported by the black community for real, they gotta watch you get fucking crucified for sure. Like, it can't be no fucking, oh, I just heard about it, nigga. They gotta watch you on fucking camera like they did George Floyd to goddamn be like, you know what? I am gonna donate to this goddamn GoFundMe. Nigga, what are you talking about, bro? We hear stories all the time. Nobody get behind that. As soon as you fucking see it, though, then it's like, oh my God,
okay.
that was crazy.
Okay,
like, nigga,
so-
we hear stories
so
all day,
I'm guessing,
bro.
let me
I don't
see.
never want to be the story that you heard instead of seeing.
Hold up.
So
Let
now I don't get
me
supported.
see. Let me
That's
see.
crazy.
What I'm saying can't resonate with what's going on. So I'm guessing that I'm looking at everybody on this fucking panel isn't like-minded, or most of the
No,
people
I'm
that we won with
explaining
is
to
the
you, bro.
is the movement that goes on. You're explaining to me situations. I'm explaining to you the reality right now and how the fuck you're supposed to move. And if you look around you, the shit that you're building in order to create that fucking movement.
No,
Period.
I believe that you would have my back if something happened to me, Indy. I'm just talking about the rest of these niggas.
I'm not talking about the rest of these niggas. I'm talking about the people that you have around you. I'm not speaking of hypotheticals. I'm talking about keeping the people that are around you, because when it comes to this, I can only speak for myself and the people that I'm around. I can't speak for nobody else. So I know if the unit that I'm running with is tight and we're moving in the right way, the shit that we can build can become greater in order to try to create that movement. Fuck everybody else that isn't like-minded, because it only takes a small group of people moving together in order to make a fucking change.
But do you get what the fuck I'm saying, bro? When they got they shit going on, it's hard to say sacrifice your lifestyle.
Ain't
Bro,
shit that's worth it been easy in life ever.
Never.
I think that
What you
I think
saying
that
is
all
we
of
have to
that.
have a unit that support each other for real. That's the real problem. Is that
Yeah,
it can't be a hashtag, nigga. It's got to be for real. It
I
can't.
think
I
that
don't want a
all of
hashtag.
all
That's
of
what
that
I'm saying.
sounds very ideal, but we still haven't even had a constitutional amendment that, you know what I'm saying, that would guarantee us like for real rights. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes more than just a small group of people to turn around an entire machine.
No, it doesn't. If that small group of people are out there doing what the fuck they need to do to grant the knowledge of that, if we're looking for the person that can be elected in order to try to turn that tide, if we're moving like we're supposed to be moving, it can connect. If we all looked at Rob Ville, if he didn't have fucking cases and shit that he had in his past and all the dumb shit that he did, we can look and go, we can elect this white man who's like-minded like us in order to do what we need to do. He already has white skin. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for all that tattoos and the game banging and drug smoking he did, he might be a perfect candidate for what had to go on.
Crazy ass fucking statement you just made.
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
craziest fucking statement you ever made. The fact
That's
that you
crazy.
just said we need to elect a white man to goddamn run the black of what the fuck we got going
I didn't
on
say-
is nuts. That's basically what you just said. You basically just said we need to get a whole white nigga to run to help us get to the mountaintop.
What I just said was a like-minded ally. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you, Martin, Malcolm,
Yeah, he had that
fucking
little Jew- he had that little
all
Jewish
the
nigga that was walking away for
motherfuckers
sure.
had allies and able to move. Because I'm gonna tell you right
Nigga, you
now,
didn't say as an ally. You just said to
They
leave
died,
the whole
dog.
Black
they
caucus.
they
Like,
can't.
This
They
nigga just
killed
said
them.
Rob
Where
Ville
would-
to
where
leave
would
the
the
Black
allies
caucus is
been?
crazy.
We've had black societies in the past where they created black wealth and they burned them bitches to the ground, dog. Like nigga, they're not playing with us, dog. Anytime it's a movement, they trying to squash that shit.
So basically,
And
what
if
I'm
it's white people out there and they get smoked, they like
So-
shit. Y'all
so
shouldn't have been out there.
So
That's how
all
it's going, dog.
so basically, I keep just hearing, I'm scared because they're gonna kill me. I don't
No, that
care.
ain't
I don't
it.
care
That
about
ain't
having
it.
these. I don't
That
care
ain't
about.
it.
I don't
It's
care about
just
having these
nothing.
rights if I have to die to get them.
No, listen. I'm gonna tell you this.
Wow.
You know what our problem is? We get something going and we take it super public right away. That's why that shit gets smoked from the jump, bro. You know what they do? Them niggas been brewing up plans for 5-6 years.
For
This
5-6
was gonna happen
years,
if
and
this
then
go-
it
This
turned
was
up.
gonna happen if this go on. This was gonna happen when this go on. If y'all see this code word, nigga, y'all know what it is. Nigga, we over here like, bitch, this is our plan. We gonna do this.
Hashtag.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
We got
Hashtag, let's go
shirts
get their ass.
and
Like,
hats.
that
God
shit
damn it.
crazy. Like, what are you talking about, bro? That's our problem.
We
nigga.
out here.
We always want to tell niggas what the fuck going on. Niggas need some back channel get down where they could be like, listen, this
Nigga,
is
you
what
know
it
I
is.
got the BLM magnet on my car,
Oh,
man.
niggas
On
got
my
it in their
soul,
whole
dog.
front
I'm
yard.
showing everybody.
Niggas got the BLM sign in their front yard. Nigga, yeah, if the war starts,
the
start
real.
here. Start right here, my nigga. No, nigga, I'm
That's
out here.
definitely it, though.
That's
That should be,
what
that
the
should
problem
be
is,
public
nigga.
as hell. Quick as
These
hell,
motherfuckers
boy.
got movements. These niggas got whole movements going. We have no clue about, nigga. As soon as whatever happened in this world, they already got the plan together. We don't have that, nigga. We don't have no network of motherfuckers that's like, hey,
We
if
don't
all
have the
shit-
wealth
if the,
to do
if
that.
no, it ain't about that. It's communication, my nigga. I get that, but it's about communication.
We do.
as well.
We do though, Bianca.
We got
do
the
have
wealth.
the wealth.
We got the wealth.
We got
It's the
money.
Communication.
We got
It's the
money. The black
communication.
dollar is white people
You
know.
right.
The black dollar, they know. If we
You
put
right.
it together,
It's this though. It's
But-
the communication, my nigga. Like we want everything to be so known. It want to be like I'm down with the cause. I'm down with whatever it is, opposed to just being like, nigga, this is our real plan. Like, is it a real plan or is it some shit you just saying that you with so that people think that you a part of some shit? Like that's the real thing. Can you keep that
Vil-
shit to yourself and say,
Vil,
nigga, this
just
is
because
what we
you
gonna do?
white don't mean you can't chime in on this conversation.
No, for sure.
You been hella quiet.
But you know what I'm saying? I feel like Rome's face that's froze right now. That's how I've been feeling this whole conversation.
You don't have to be quiet, bro. He's been
But he get
hella
it.
quiet during this
Do you
conversation.
get what I'm saying, though, Bill? Is that like,
Yeah.
bro? I done seen all these white people got these goddamn chats and all this shit that niggas can never even see, bro. They'd still say hi to the black nigga at the store so that nobody's ever fucking suspicious of them. But they got that shit put together already, my nigga. They got it together. They know that they meeting at Jed's house if the grid go down, nigga. We don't got nobody house to meet at, nigga. I don't know who Jed is in our community.
I don't know who Jed is.
We don't got no Jed to go meet up at that got the water on deck and got all the bullets and shit, nigga. We don't.
You don't know that, but like you know.
That's what I'm saying, but we need to figure it out. Listen, I'll be Jed. Fuck it. All right, fuck it. I'm Jed now. I'll be our Jed.
See, you don't want to be Jed because then you're gonna be targeted by the feds.
Okay.
That's a fact. Never mind. I ain't
They
Jed.
gonna rage.
Wink, wink.
They gonna rage our shit, dog.
See,
You're
that's
public.
the thing.
You're
They get
public
it back.
again. We're public right now, Trey.
Oh, my bad. Never
Maybe
mind.
on
See?
Patreon. Maybe
I
on
just did
Patreon.
that. I
You can
just
be
did that
dead.
black
Yeah,
shit. I
you know.
just did that
Yeah.
black shit. See, I
Damn.
just did that black shit.
Now here's the thing. Now the good thing is now that the government thinks Jed is a domestic terrorist.
That's a fact.
So now they're starting to go after the Jeds too. Wow, it took fucking 200 some odd years.
But see, like, do you think that there's the Jed? But like, I feel like they sacrifice a couple Jeds for the real Jed to really be like in the cut.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
Of course.
sacrificing them. Like,
No, they sacrifice
no.
the Jeds, bro.
Well, look at all the sentencing so far for the January 6th fucking
the fucking Capitol
that's
riot.
right.
insurgent, yeah.
yeah, they're like the dude with the fucking Viking hat horn things. That motherfucker
They
got
shot the shit out
40
that bitch, though. I ain't gonna lie.
he got 40. Yeah, they shot
They shot that bitch smooth out that window. That shit was crazy.
right in the face,
They went up in there.
They shot the shit out that bitch.
bro.
Oh, my
Like
bad. I
right in
wanna
the
get us
face.
flagged.
What?
Listen, you know I'm mad
Oh man. Okay, yeah. Enough of that, man. We got something else to talk about. Let's talk about some fun
yeah.
shit.
Ain't
Uh,
nothing
I don't
fun for
even
the
know
whole
what
week,
The
Let's
nigga.
shit ain't
talk
getting
about
the
that.
shit ain't getting much
There's
funner.
nothing
It's
getting
getting a little
better,
bit
bro.
more hostile as we go
Now we
on.
gotta talk about domestic violence. Domestic violence. We gotta get to domestic
Oh,
violence.
man.
It ain't getting no easier.
and
We got
we're
domestic violence
the,
now.
the,
Oh,
the
wait,
only
what are we
thing I left on the list really was the baby
The
and his
baby,
baby
that's what I
and his
said.
latest
Oh,
baby
my
mama.
God.
We had domestic violence now, nigga. It's a
We don't
wrap.
have
This shit is
anything
the most-
fun to
This
talk
is the most
about.
serious pod we ever had.
Kanye didn't say anything crazy this week. dog.
No,
I hope that nigga get that 50 million.
Damn.
No, Kanye right now is watching a
That's
white
right.
dude watching a white dude fuck his white wife right now. So
Yeah, why we
Kanye's
can't
not
talk
in the
about
best
that? Why we can't talk about that, man?
because that's not cool. Because that man's home is being broken up. He's still married and she in there smashing another dude.
But
But he's funny.
Fine as
I don't give a
not.
fuck if he's funny or not, dog.
He's not
He's
really. He's
funny,
not really
man.
all fun. He's not that funny.
I don't
His-
think he is either.
No,
He's not
his
that
what?
Who not funny? Who
Like
not
like
funny?
Pete
I
Davidson.
Pete
Like-
Davidson's not that funny. I've seen stand-ups
I just
before.
told you that.
He looked like he need to take a shower all the time.
no
See,
Pete
but listen, all right,
Pete
what we
Davidson
gonna
is
talk
wilding
about
out
is this.
funny.
Look, what we gonna talk about is this: is the rise of the medium ugly, bro.
That's where the fuck he came from.
the
He's wilding out
rise
funny.
of the
The rise of the
ugly.
medium ugly nigga, bro. The rise of the medium ugly nigga is at an all-time high. These bitches
Because
love the
medium ugly niggas make good money.
That's what I'm
Wait,
saying.
wait,
You be
wait.
me- They be medium ugly. They be a little bit funny.
See
they
that
take you a
I'm
little
for
bit light.
one for hold up. For one, I'm not for another nigga judging another nigga's looks. I'm not cool with that
No,
because
it's not about that, bro. Listen, all right, bro. I'm so.
it
I'm
me
so
me
confident. I'm so
hold on
confident in my
hold
sexuality,
no
bro.
hold on. I'm not
so
calling you gay
confident in
nothing
my
like that.
sexuality, bro.
Hold on, I'm not talking about you. I'm not making no gay jokes, nothing like that. But you can't judge what another fucking person finds attractive,
I'm
what
judging
another
from.
woman
I'm
finds
judging
attractive.
from.
Can we
I'm
go by
judging
women's
from-
standards though,
That's what I'm
or
talking
you know
about.
what I'm saying? The
I'm
general.
judging from
If
women.
they
Like,
call
Bianca
you
know,
medium
Bianca, who I
ugly,
be around
then
all day.
yeah.
Hey Bianca, who
Just-
I be around all day? Bad women. Hello. They call this nigga medium ugly, and they said that's what they told me. They said this a medium.
Just
ugly
because you around bad women and they calling him medium ugly, don't mean that you know what I'm saying. That's just judgmental
Nah,
on their
bro,
fucking
it's the
part because they
I
general-
used
just
to
feel
having a
they-
different thing.
We can't see each other when this stuff is going on. So, like, you know.
I don't. This sounds
This-
like
them
this is a
set- them set-
conversation.
hold- no, hold up, them set-
You
them
can
set-
tell when a nigga medium.
No, them same women that call him medium ugly would suck his dick for $1. The minute he start throwing money at him.
Exactly, because he medium ugly, nigga. Duh. That's what I'm
right.
telling you. He medium ugly and funny and got
I
money.
guess
That's
that
what I'm
shit
trying to tell you.
that shit just fucking retarded.
No,
I'm like,
y'all know
the
what
medium
y'all know
ugly
what
nigga.
Pete,
The
y'all
medium
know what
ugly
Pete
nigga not a
Davis's
threat.
hooky is though, right? Y'all
What?
know what his hooky is though, right? That
What
they
is it?
said
Hold
that he got the baby arm.
See,
Y'all ain't never heard that before?
I don't
Hey,
get
don't
put-
be
Nah,
medium ugly
man.
with a baby on.
That's
Hello.
why they say. That's why they say he get all
Bro,
of the.
shut up.
That's why they say he get all of the bad
I'll be right
Hollywood
back. I'll
women
be right
because he
back.
got the baby arm.
I don't give a fuck about what he's doing. All I know is that all I
Hey,
know
Dre
is-
left. Dre left, so I could change the subject. Ready?
No, you can't, bitch. I'm right here. I'm right here, nigga.
Bianca.
But I love.
Hi.
It's
Get
funny
the bottle.
now.
What are you doing?
Now I'm gonna say this because I'm not doing this fine random questions. I feel like this fucked up because I really feel like this is fucked up.
Oh no, you're doing it five
No,
random
I'm not.
questions.
I'm kind of upset how we skipped over the DV to talk about some bullshit about fucking medium ugly dudes, but skipped over the domestic violence. I'm out.
What domestic violence shit? What was he talking about?
I guess the baby
Oh,
situation.
yeah,
The
no,
baby
I'm
and
You piece
Oh.
of shit. I'll be right back.
Danny
I'm
Lay.
gonna talk to you right after I'm done.
Bring him back, man. Let me get him.
He has to come back on his own. He ain't coming back.
That's
I'm coming
crazy.
back, bitch.
Not you.
I know he's talking to you.
Oh, my fault. I apologize.
Man,
Indy, come back.
he just left. He stormed out. Hey, I gotta download a door shutting fucking sound
Right.
every time he leaves.
Are
Why
you
he
ready
left?
for
Five
my
randoms. Go ahead.
All right.
But wait. We do got to talk about that DV though. We can't just leave that alone.
We're gonna get into it.
Well, then we might as well get into it first.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say. We might as well get in that and bring it.
But I didn't think they want to get into it because they talked about it on fucking.
No, we're gonna talk about it again.
Yeah, no, I didn't get to give my perspective because I man, listen. I don't know. So I'll say the first night I understood why, like, just as a man's perspective, not thinking about it in the situation, like as just him in that situation. As a man, I got what. Hey, look, shorty, we're beefing right now, right? But then once the next day I heard the things that he said and those type of things, I can't rock with that. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I do get a situation where, bro, as a man, nigga, if you in that situation, if shorty called the police on you, you're going to jail. Period.
Especially if you're gonna act hostile when they come.
Right. So you're gonna go to jail. Like if you're not the nigga that called, you're going to jail. No matter if she just beat the dog shit about you, right?
He
That's
had
the
to
crazy
call the
part.
police. He had
So
to call the
look, then
police.
you got to think about this. He just
Yeah.
went through the whole. He just went through the whole situation. He just went through. He went through the whole situation he went through with the LGBTs and all that shit. So now my public persona is fucked already. Now, if she calls the police and the report comes out that look, the baby arrested for domestic violence, no matter what, if that shit goes and says, oh, found not guilty, nigga, your career's already been shot before the time you got to that not guilty. Like before you even get a not guilty out, you're shot. So once again, I'll say I understand that as a nigga, but as the things that he said to his baby mama and things like that, I can't rock with that. That was crazy.
He eventually survives domestic violence. We've seen many entertainers beat up on women and survive it, unfortunately, but he does. But at the end of the day, he had to call the police. How he handled her though, that's
wrong.
That's not
100% wrong. 100%
That's not
wrong.
that's not superstar material though, man. You don't handle your woman like that, dog.
Especially,
kick her and the baby
like
out.
superstar material, none of that shit, bro. Just as a man, period.
Hey, he just started getting booked again.
That's what I'm saying. As a man, my nigga, like as a man, you gotta understand, bro. Like it's about you gotta understand what like being right and just being like just understanding the situation is two whole different situations. Like you could be completely right, like him saying this is my house, get out. I guess in the technical fucking grand scheme of things, Correct.
Yes,
This is
he
my
can.
house.
He
You
can
know what I'm
kick her
saying?
out.
This is my house.
He
Get
can
the fuck
kick
out.
her out when
So
he wants to, but that ain't the way to
yes.
handle it, though.
But that's not how you handle it as a man that claims that you are this father figure, this and that. You can't handle the mother of your child that way, bro. Like,
no, but this is
period.
what I say by superstar material, though, Dre. So everybody don't have the money to. If you get into a domestic situation with your wife, the best thing for you at that point in time, regardless of the situation, is for you to leave. But he had the ability to handle it in a way where, okay, look, you don't have to leave. I'll put you up in a hotel. I'll put you somewhere, wherever. He could have handled that. He could have handled that much better. For that
too. So boom, I told you, hey, you got to dip. Like, I need you to get out of this place. It's my place. I don't want you in my house where I have my belongings, the things that I hold near and dear to me while you're upset with me. Understandable. So now it's like, but then it comes to the point where people were acting like that child couldn't have stayed with him over the night for her to go. Because what?
Facts. Take your baby. Take your baby, bro.
But no. So what pissed me off was like we had a clubhouse room about it, and the women literally said that they didn't believe that a man could take care of a 3-month-old baby for a 24-hour period. That shit was nuts to me.
Is she breastfeeding?
Thank you.
Okay, but then we still have
but
we still have things put in place for that. If you already done pumped in, I got these bottles already in the fucking.
That is also correct.
In the refrigerator. True. And it doesn't.
But maybe not.
Men take care of 3-month-olds. Let's get that out the way.
This little bit of formula is not about to kill that baby for 24 hours.
Yes, it might. It might.
Come on, now listen. Okay, now we're gonna say your baby's in perfect condition, perfect health. The baby can drink formula. You just choosing not to.
And you got. Let's just say that she pumped breast milk and it's already on ice in the fridge.
Got it in the fridge.
It's already in the fridge. You good,
so
bro?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sitting here saying like.
And he knows how to change diapers because he used to wear them.
See, exactly. So it's like that's.
I still wouldn't love to baby with him though.
You can't tell me if he was like, hey. You just go ahead and go to the hotel. I'm gonna get you a 5-star hotel. I'm gonna keep the baby for the night. You just go relax because first off, maybe I don't want you in this mind state keeping the baby right now. If you this upset and you're this frustrated, why would I even put you in that position to have to keep the baby? When I know me as a man, I'm gonna be able to be like, okay, the argument's over. I'm cool. I'm gonna chill out. A lot of times I don't want to say this as like no women, whatever, but I mean sometimes niggas be emotional too, but certain niggas just don't hold emotion the same way where it's like it lingers over into later on. You get what I'm saying? Like if the situation ends, sometimes that should just be over for niggas. Like it just be like, okay, well that was it.
Both of them were disrespectful to each other.
No, that's a fact.
They were both toxic. The fact that they put that mess out there, and you know what I'm saying, they have public careers and stuff. Like y'all ain't just regular people. You know what I'm saying? This is blasted. That baby's gonna grow up and know that, you know what I'm saying? My mom and my daddy got into it when I was 3 months old.
But I will say this though. Normal. Go ahead.
That's true too. But what I will say though is that he antagonized her. He went live first and kind of put some shit out there to the point where she felt like publicly she needed to defend herself. So she went
we don't
live.
know what she was doing in that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
listen,
bro. You know how easy it is.
In the heat of the moment and getting kicked out.
Listen, bro.
I don't want to get too personal, but I've been kicked out.
I was about to say, listen, I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
And it ain't.
I done been arguing with him.
You ain't nice in the moment.
Listen,
you know
bro. I've been arguing with a motherfucker and said I'm about to call my mama just so she can see how you acting. Next thing you know, that girl get on the phone like, I ain't did nothing, ma. I swear to God, I don't know why he calling you right now.
You ain't shit. You called your mama on a female,
yep,
bro?
I called my mama, bro. You seen
oh my
what
God.
I said?
You are toxic though, dog. I'm about to go listen to your R&B album tonight.
Hey, you seen what I said?
I saw the revisions too.
Hey, you seen what I said on Maury, nigga? I said I called my mama.
That's wild, bro.
But nah, bro. Like it's just it's a thing like that, bro. Like you never know. Like I had a shorty once, bro, that said I never did nothing to this, but when she would get mad, she would just be like, I'ma scream. And they gonna think like, bro, that's the craziest part about it. You gotta
really
think about it, bro.
Facts.
As being a black man, bro, they can weaponize you being a black man against you, my nigga.
Against
Like
you.
as your girlfriend, like they can be, they know
Yes.
exactly what can happen if they call the police. And that's the thing that
and
blow
they know
your mind.
and they know what buttons to push in order to get you to the point to where you do something stupid.
Exactly. So that's my thing,
Wow.
bro. Like when I went through that, I never believed that it could.
Which I like that though.
No, listen, bro.
Nah.
All right, I'm gonna tell a straight real story, bro. I tell a real story. This girl got mad at me because I did not want to argue back with her, bro. I'm sitting on the couch chilling, right? My step pops had just passed. I got a statue that the nigga had, bro. You ever seen them cat videos where you telling the cat like no, and the cat just look at you in the face and knock the shit over?
Yeah.
That's what Shorty did to my fucking step pop statue that I got from her. Like, and I still have to stay sane
That
enough.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? I have to stay sane enough to know I
Yeah.
can't do nothing to you.
I can't do nothing to you
This is
because
priceless
then
to
I'm
me.
gonna
This
be in the wrong.
This is a
Wow.
priceless thing to me. I cannot replace this. I can't go buy another one, nigga. I can't do that.
Yeah.
And you just looked at it and you was mad over some dumb shit that didn't even happen, and you broke this thing because you wanted to have one.
Wow.
Like, that's the type of things that I be saying when I'm like, I be devil's advocate for things, because like I've been in situations where it's like I was not doing anything to you.
Wow.
Nothing to you. I didn't do nothing to you. You mad over some shit that you just want to act like you mad about, and you take it to a whole nother level, and then you're gonna tell me some, oh well, we can just glue it back together. Are you fucking crazy? And then now, if I was to go upside this motherfucking head, then it's Dre is nuts. But you're not talking about the fact that you just did this and
Wow.
destroyed something that I can never get back. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk about that. I can't be emotional in that motherfucking time. Like that's the crazy part. So you gotta understand.
You can't though.
Wow.
And
You
what I will
can't.
say though, you can't though. And what I will say though is that the baby antagonized her in those same type of manner.
But okay, look, I'll tell you this. Now I got another one on that. So now you done been antagonizing me the whole fucking day. You ain't shit. Everything about you ain't shit, nigga. That's why you're gonna be like the daddy that you said you don't ever want to be like. That's why you're gonna be boom. I done finally hit my fucking ceiling. Now I know what to hit you with. I already knew what to hit you with from the jump. I just didn't want to hurt your feelings like that. I've eventually reached my threshold where I'm about to say this shit that's about to break your fucking heart. Bitch, that's why you my side bitch. You pushed me to this level. You've pushed me to this level now of explosion, and I can't put my hands on you. I can't do none of that. So I'm about to say something that I know is about to break your fucking heart. Like, because you've been digging at me all day. That's the thing people gotta understand, my nigga. Like,
That's
you
true
can't
though,
be
but
doing that to
he's
people.
still
Just to people in general, bro. It's not even about men and female. Like, you just can't do that to people and then be like, oh, well, how they reacted is crazy. Like, you can't do that to people, bro. Like, words mean shit. Like, you can talk all that. Oh, you didn't put your hand. Like, bro, if all you could do is cut me deep with words, bro, I done told you my deepest, darkest secrets, and you use that shit against me when we in our weak moment. Nigga, that hurts, my nigga. Like, that hurts.
that hurts.
It took me a lot to even trust you
It
to tell you
hurts.
this. It took me a lot to even trust you to tell you this. So then for you to be able to say some shit like that, now it's like, wow, the motherfucker that I did let in, she didn't give a fuck about me at all. You get what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. So I mean,
You cooking, Dre? You cooking, my nigga?
nothing that nigga said was right, bro. Like, all that
I'm
shit is
taking
wrong.
notes.
All that
He
shit is
wasn't.
wrong.
He wasn't right though. He wasn't right.
No,
though.
all that shit is wrong, bro. I still say
Yeah.
when
I
I
don't
said
think that she
crazy
was
shit,
right neither. You can't.
she
Don't put your
wasn't
hands
right,
on
but I'm
nobody.
saying, no, but I love the fact that he did not put his hands on that girl.
Yeah,
I will-
don't put your
because
hands on
you
nobody.
know how I know? You know how I know he didn't? Because if he did, she would have never not said it right now. If he would have been putting his hands on her, oh, trust you
It would
me,
have came out. Yeah.
that shit would have been on that live. The fact she couldn't be like, oh, that nigga hit me. You get what I'm saying? That shit. So I commend that, bro. But the verbal shit, that's wrong. But at the same time, too, nigga, we got to talk about women putting their hands on niggas, bro. That shit is not cool. Like, and the fact that niggas act like if I was to tell Rob right now, if we not talking about this conversation and we just chilling, and I'm chilling with Rob, I'm like, boy, my girl beat my ass last night. This nigga Rob is about to laugh. Like,
I'm
period.
gonna laugh at you. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. So you get what I'm saying? Like, but exactly. But it's like
I would
you gotta
laugh.
understand. Exactly. So it's like the difference between if Bianca was to come to us and be like, hey, my nigga beat my ass last night. Now we sitting here like, hey, what, we need to go shoot this nigga? We
Oh,
You
thanks.
know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole different thing, but it's the same thing. You putting your hands on me. I don't like getting punched in my face. I don't care if you're a fucking woman or not. I don't like being punched in my face. And you punch me in my face enough times, I can still get knocked out. like you can still like, so it's like the fact that you act like because it's a woman it don't hurt, or the fact that, you know what I mean, it's niggas who date women that's bigger than them, so because they bigger than them, like, should we count that different? Like, I don't get it.
No, there is a double standard.
Big
but
Shirley was beating the shit out that nigga on
what I'll
Martin.
say
What the
though,
fuck?
what I'll say though to that is, while you're right, and like I said, nobody should be putting their hands on anybody, but the cases of domestic violence, the cases of domestic violence from men to women is way higher, and that is
No, for sure,
like that's
for sure. No,
that's been a problem for years. And you remember, a long time ago, it was even suggested for men to do. We learned that from The Color Purple.
Yeah.
Like, that's inherent.
Keep them in line.
No, I get that, but I'm just saying, bro. That
double standard is going to exist, though.
We're in the era now of pussy niggas.
That's why you got to be the one to call the cops first.
That's right. That's exactly what I'm getting at, bro.
That's why you got to call the cops first.
If you dot my eye, nigga, I'm calling on you, not me, but I'm just saying I get why they call. I'm a gangster. I ain't going, but I'm just saying. Like, bro, when that shorty said, "I'ma scream," and nigga, that was one of the scare. Nigga, I don't look down the barrel of a gun before, okay? But I was scared as shit when that bitch said, "I'm about to scream and call the police." Indy definitely got to be careful.
You got anything to add?
I don't agree with a damn thing, to be totally honest with you.
You don't agree with anything?
Other than the fact that people can't put their hands on other people. One, we have nothing to go by what was said except for statements and the fact that he decided he wanted to go live while the situation was happening and promote his fucking EP at the same fucking time. I think he used the whole situation for fucking publicity for his damn self.
Wow.
Because any man, any man in that situation, when you have people there with you that's supposed to be your people, that are in the house with you because he had witnesses what's going on, are going to tell you, we don't give a fuck if it's your house or not. We have value in you and money in you. Since she won't leave, you leave the situation.
That's a fact.
And then hold up. My other big thing about this is
I made that point, Indy.
I'm just saying I haven't watched
you
anything.
didn't agree with anything though.
I didn't watch anything. All I heard was this part after I put the baby to sleep.
I got something to
but hold on.
that, though.
My thing with this, and I don't know if Rome touched on this or not. At this point right here, from what I'm seeing, I don't know what he's done before this point, but at this point right here, fuck him as a father. Because one,
that's crazy.
Hold on. One, no,
shit,
that's not the case. Because one, I have a 3-month-old child, right? I'm not putting my child and my baby mama out in this climate, regardless if I'm tired of her or not, out the fucking house. Fuck him. Fuck him. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. The baby, the bum, whatever you is, come beat my ass if you want to. You're not shit for doing that.
No, Indy, don't let him say you can beat your ass.
Fucking all.
You got him, Indy. You got him.
In any fucking moment, climate, or whatever the fuck you want to do, he isn't right as a man for anything he did rather than doing that to her. Because for one, he gaslighted the whole fucking situation because he knows exactly what the fuck is wrong with.
This nigga didn't sit through the whole conversation.
He knows what I don't care if I sit through the whole fucking
we can only see like your part of your forehead, Dre.
Huh? That's fine. I
don't give a fuck what happened. He's the one that had all the power, manipulated that whole fucking situation. Because what you blow up as, or what you want to use as a blow up to what the fuck is going on, is the fact that she pulls a plan B. That she has a plan B delivered in your fucking crib.
That's what she said, nigga.
It doesn't.
But that's the thing. Look,
I said that.
Hold on, real quick. Listen what you just said though. The fact that every statement that comes out of her mouth is considered fact, and everything you say come out of his is bullshit. That's the problem.
Nothing that came out my. I never said anything that came out his mouth wasn't
But
a
you just
fact.
said that it was
I
over
said-
a plan B though. But
No,
because
I
you
no,
took
I
that as
said
gospel.
I said
You
no, I
that
took that
gospel
as
she
I
said
said
that
if
this
the
is why he
fact
got
is saying
mad.
that I said if the fact the thing is what she did was over a plan B because he blew up, that's bullshit. I give a fuck what happened there
Yeah. But
because
I'm
he
just saying
didn't
the
deny.
fact that we even
My thing is
let that be a narrative.
he didn't deny it. He never came out and said that wasn't the point.
But he
That
gave
don't
his,
matter.
But he
That don't
gave
matter
his
neither,
narrative.
though.
But he gave his narrative of why he acted that way.
His
He
narrative.
also said that. I'm not. Listen, my nigga. I promise you this, Indy. The one
Nigga, you
thing I'm
you
not doing
got
is taking
you
from-
got
I
mad.
swear to
You
God,
got
I'm
mad
not-
because you
no.
couldn't have your cake and eat it too, and you wanted somebody to get the fuck up out the
I
house.
get that. No.
But the
I
minute-
get it, my nigga.
The
I get it.
minute, I don't give a fuck. I think
But
you
we
know what?
have to
No, hold on.
change Socially wrong and
Hold
legally
on,
wrong.
hold on.
and
I
we
think
have to understand the difference.
I think your brethren, Joe Button, stated this shit the
Don't
best
be doing that.
when
Don't
it
do
came
that.
when it came to this. Hold up.
Don't you do that?
Hold up,
Nigga,
hold up.
tie me
When
in.
it came to this, I don't give a fuck if she was a hoe, a street prostitute, whatever she was doing. The minute you came in her and that became your
That's
your
a
baby
fact.
mama, the situation changed. She can no longer ever in your fucking life be a
She
side
family
chick.
from that point. She family from that point. Period.
Period.
We're family regardless.
No,
No,
no-
I get that, and that's what I was saying. I didn't want you to think that I was caping for the
I don't think-
I was talking about just from a man perspective, not from that one. From that one, I if y'all agree, I started off by saying I don't agree with a single thing that he said or a single thing that he did. I said that the nigga was wrong there.
Besides
said-
calling the police, you got.
Besides calling the police, I said besides calling the police.
No, he was
Yeah,
wrong.
I understood.
No,
he's not
it-
wrong for calling the police.
No,
he's
I
fucking
no,
not.
he's
No,
not wrong for
fucking
calling the
not.
police. No, I'm saying that's not the only thing that he wasn't wrong for calling the police. He was wrong for going live.
No, but okay. Now I gotta say why he wasn't wrong for going live. Right? I'm gonna tell you
Go,
why. he
go
wasn't
ahead,
wrong
go
for
ahead.
going
Tell
live.
me why he wasn't
I'm gonna
wrong
tell
for
you
going
why he
live.
wasn't wrong for going live. If he didn't say the things he said on live, I would say he did right. The things he said on live, I can't agree with. But I will tell you why he wasn't wrong for going on live, because no matter what, you as a celebrity of the caliber he is, he's judged by public perception. Right?
Mm.
Now, if I know I'm gonna be innocent in the court of law, but I'm not down to lose millions of dollars while I'm proving that I wasn't wrong. That I wasn't wrong while I'm in the court of law.
Dre, do
So
you own a
now-
cell phone?
Yeah,
What kind of phone you got?
I'm on it right now. iPhone.
Well, I said, what kind of phone you got?
iPhone. Now,
iPhone.
he could have recorded. He could
No,
have
hold on,
recorded it and kept it. No, I get that too. That doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No,
It does
don't,
matter.
bro. Because
I-
niggas
iPhone
gonna tell you,
vid-
oh, he
video-
only showed this, that. But
No,
nigga, when
videos are time stamped. Videos are time stamped in order to keep whatever the fuck you want to. And if he has an iPhone, it's going to iCloud. If he has a Google device, it's going to Google Drive. So you
I
don't have to
get
worry
that.
about it getting
I'm
destroyed.
telling you this, bro.
There is no reason to go. There's no reason to go live. Period. When it
If
comes
a
to that
motherfucker-
situation,
no, listen,
because
listen
listen
what I'm
to what
telling
you're
you,
saying. He's worried
No,
about the
I
court
said
of
he's
public
wrong.
fucking opinion. If you're
You
in
have
the,
to. You have to when the court of public opinion is what pays you. When you get paid from the court of public opinion, you have to worry about the court of public opinion. What are you
Well,
talking about? If
so
my
why-
income is related to the court of public opinion, I have to worry about what the public thinks. If I'm the CEO of whatever company, no, I don't have to do that. But if my income comes from the fact that these people think that I'm this and this and that, I have to let you niggas know what's going on right now. I can't
okay.
sit here and be like, later on, I'm gonna tell you, because now Shorty could come and say this is that. No, I watched it live. I said how he did it was wrong. He should not have done and said the shit that he said while he was on live. But while Shorty was acting, however, whatever, I don't think that was wrong to do if he would have did it the right way. But he did not do it the right way, and I agree there.
Shut the
He's
fuck
not wrong. You can tell me shut up, nigga. But I'm telling you, that nigga didn't do it wrong. He did it wrong, but he wasn't wrong.
He should.
did
He
it wrong.
shouldn't have done it, because he's one of these people. At the same time, want to be like, I want some privacy.
Nah, but when you talking about me going to jail, and when you talking about me
he
talking
wasn't.
about me losing millions,
He was
of
never
dollars,
gonna.
No,
How do you? He was never going
It
to go to
don't
jail
matter,
when he
bro.
had.
Losing
He was
millions of
never
dollars
going to
is
go to
worse.
jail when he didn't even need to fucking go live, and you got 3 other witnesses in the fucking house with you.
He antagonized her into
bro.
that.
It don't matter.
He
bro.
did that
antagonized her
and then
into that.
promoted his fucking EP while doing
Okay,
the
but
shit.
Then look, hold on. Why you talking about he promoted it? Shorty promoted the EP during her statement. What are you talking about? Shorty
She
said,
put on the statement.
Check that song. No, she said, check out song such and such. That song about me. What the fuck are you talking about?
Because
Shorty definitely
because that
promoted
song
the whole
because
fuck-
that's
what do you mean?
because that song was proving
It
her
don't
point.
matter, my nigga. You promoted the album.
She helped
Because-
it. It's a big old scam.
No, hold on.
That's what I'm getting at, Bianca. That's all I'm saying. You can't be like, oh,
Yeah.
he promoted my nigga. She promoted the album.
They
Why?
trying to get a TV
Hold up.
show on
Why
VH1.
wouldn't? No. Why wouldn't you do that shit after he done? Why wouldn't you do that shit after he did it to prove
What do
your
you
point?
mean?
He's
If
on
I
there
hate
promoting.
you, nigga,
She
I'm not
did that
promoting
shit.
shit you
No,
did.
she did that shit sarcastically, saying, "Oh, he did this too." So I'm gonna go ahead and check out
Bro,
this song
it
that I
ain't no
did
such
that
thing
he
as
wrote about me.
sarcastically. Ain't no such thing as sarcastically in this world of marketing, bro. What are you talking about?
No, there's a lot
That
about
shit was-
sarcastically. It's just no bad marketing.
Exactly. So
They're
when you mean-
sarcastic, but it's just no bad
It might have been
marketing.
sarcastic, but it definitely helped.
Okay.
I love today. We had a great pod. We talked shit today. We've been waiting. I've been waiting to get to yell with Indy.
Nah, it's a.
That's your shit, Rose. Oh,
Like that shit froze.
No, that shit all good with me, but you got postpartum and everything else, and the fact that Shorty wasn't mentally right to
niggas
start
can
off
have
with.
postpartum too.
They were
Nobody
just
wanna
wrong
talk
to
about
each
that.
other
Nobody
over
wanna talk
around,
about that.
all
Niggas
around.
can have postpartum too.
They were not in the best headspace for that
But this
little
ain't a
baby.
hill I'ma die on,
acting
so I ain't
the
gonna
way
go
Ain't got
they
to eye
were.
down. Fuck that nigga and the father he trying to be.
That's
See, and
crazy.
that's horrible.
Indy, you guys have to remember that he's still trying to get at Danny late too. So
Not really. I don't fuck with bitches like that.
But she wanted
Oh
to
my
God.
before it happened.
I don't-
I'm ready to go. I gotta go.
I don't-
gotta be a bitch, man.
I don't fuck with females that fuck with trash ass dudes. Hands down.
All right,
Period.
let's move on like I've been wanting to do for 20 minutes. Bianca, you work real hard on these week's questions.
Yes, I did. So, first question. Of the three artists I will list, you have to listen to one for the rest of your life. No other music. Okay? You have Kanye, Jay, or Lil Wayne.
I'm not listening to music for the rest of my life. Then I'm
You
just
have
saying
to
that-
choose.
Jay-Z for me, I can probably listen to the Blueprint itself for a long time, but
Do I get all
I'd go
mixtapes
with
too?
Kanye.
I get all the mixtapes too.
All the content for
The
Everything.
whole
the artist.
discography. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
going Wayne. I'm going Wayne. I had a great
Okay,
time.
why
with him.
Wayne?
3
I had
different
a great
picks.
time to Wayne. I had a great time to Wayne in my day.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good time. I ain't
You
gonna
gotta
lie.
think, bro. I was when Wayne was doing all them fucking droughts and all that shit. I was like a senior in high school. Yeah,
Okay.
it was lit for me. I would definitely go with those.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Okay.
Young ass, right?
Hey, if they didn't know, yeah, I am that of the pot. I'm that nigga. Yeah, 31. Just so y'all know.
Okay. And Indy, you have to
What you
pick
say,
one of
Indy?
the three.
Can I just fucking be deaf?
No, nigga.
I have no answer. I don't want to listen to either three. I'm gonna be totally honest with you for the rest of my
Just
life.
get this nigga. Tell this nigga he can only watch.
Next
3
question.
fucking,
Yeah, fuck.
He can only watch 3
Bruh.
animes. Pick one.
Okay. Okay. Is there an artist today that makes you feel old? Like my grandmother was explaining to me who Cardi B was, but she didn't know anything about Cardi B because she's hosting the American Music Awards, I think, today. So my grandmother saw it. But she said she felt really old looking at Cardi B. So is there an artist that makes you feel really old when you look at them?
Spot him, got him.
Spot him gotta
Come on.
make you feel old.
That motherfucker like 15, ain't he?
No, he is not. That nigga is grown. That nigga's like 25.
I don't
He
know.
just
I
look like a
can't.
child.
I don't.
I can't
I'm
really
not
think of
up
one
on
either.
like the new type shit, so I don't even know. Like,
I say NBA YoungBoy just by the
Okay.
fan fandom that he has that our generation don't get.
Okay, Spot him, got him is 20.
Oh, he's
Oh
20?
wow.
NLE Chopper 19. Oh my god, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
now
old,
you
dog.
know. There you go. But no, I would
That's
say yeah,
crazy.
NBA YoungBoy, because to them that nigga's like God right now to them kids.
He the guy, and he only like 23. Motherfucker already
Yeah,
got
nah,
like.
that nigga is God to these kids, bro. Are you
Don't even know who none of them people are you talking about.
NBA YoungBoy?
Nah, I don't.
Number one artist on
I don't
on
even.
YouTube?
And Rome
My
knows
god brother
this.
likes him.
I listen to very little rap to start off with.
Okay, well, even it can be any music. I
Nah,
said artist.
hold on. It'll be Damon Alexander, and that's just because the reason when he started rapping, I was there and he was 10. And he's like fucking, and he's been rapping now for fucking 20 years. And think about that shit. Almost like 15 years, and think about that shit. When he started, I was like early 20s, and I'm fucking 38 now.
That nigga didn't want to
Yeah, I
say
don't
Billie
know.
Eilish.
I can't think of anybody.
That nigga wanted to say Billie Eilish so bad.
I don't even fucking know who fucking Billie Eilish is. I hear her fucking name all the time. I haven't heard a fucking song. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Crazy.
Yo, this nigga want to say Billie Eilish is crazy. All
That
right, what's
shit
the
is
next one?
nuts. Now you gonna fucking make me go Google this shit.
Ariana
Zendaya.
Grande, yeah, Zendaya and like
Yeah.
Ariana Grande, they make me feel old too. Because I remember when they was on fucking
Yeah,
Ariana,
Ariana,
Nickelodeon and shit.
still looks like she's
Oh,
like
I know,
14.
I know.
That shit weird as hell.
Yeah.
Little shorty that was them twins with the dreads that Beyonce.
Oh,
signed, and now
Chloe
she got
Bailey.
Chloe Bailey.
Bailey.
Oh Lord, I be sitting
Yeah.
there. I feel some way. I can't watch that. I can't watch
No.
that video. She was too
I can't
young.
think of nobody.
Chloe
Okay.
Bailey was way too young.
Okay, question number 3.
We on 3 already? Hello.
Uh-huh. Since Thanksgiving is coming up on Thursday, what is your funniest Thanksgiving memory?
Mm.
Man.
That's
Make
easy.
it good.
Watch my mom get locked up.
Hello.
Bruh.
Fuck.
I don't have funny thing. My fucking Thanksgivings are like
I
my
would think-
my
I
whole
would-
family thing. Everything is depressing. There's shit that's not funny. Most
I
of my
would say-
Thanksgivings is me by my fucking self.
Jeez. Okay.
would
I
say
hate I hate the fucking holidays.
I would say the
Aw.
first Thanksgiving where I came home, like I took the walk and came back right before the
Yeah,
prayer.
that's one.
I took the walk and came right before prayer, and the motherfucker said, and we prayed that Andre learns how to spray himself before dinner, and that shit was hilarious. The fact that the nigga asked me to spray myself before we ate food because they could smell the gas over the food. You never think you can smell the gas over the food. So yeah,
Mine
that's
was
like-
mine was something similar. I had smoked and fucking everybody was in like sitting down waiting for me to eat or waiting for me to like get back to the table to like eat, you know. But I made my plate and there was like a buffet thing in the kitchen. Walk through the kitchen, grab everything, go in the living room, dining room area where the tables were set up. Adults on one table, kids on the other table type shit. Well, I'm in the kitchen grabbing all my plate, getting my plate, and I'm just standing in the kitchen like eating it. And these motherfuckers, I'm high as hell, so I don't even realize why these motherfuckers ain't even talking or eating or anything. They're just like waiting for me.
Not
Yo,
that
ass
for you to say
black
the prayer.
Funny.
All right.
Yeah, bro. Hey, and I finished that whole first plate.
Niggas wait for this nigga to bless the food. He done ate the food. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, so
That's
that was funny.
nuts.
That was mine.
Yeah, no, probably pretty similar. My stepsister, my older stepsister, shout out to Nish. Used to get me high as hell. We probably went outside and smoked like 2 or 3 blunts because she wanted those, and came back in and sat down, and everybody was just looking at us. They talking and shit. They looking at us. We just high as hell in our own little world. Like, man, you don't get y'all motherfucking ass. I know y'all hungry. Get y'all asses up and go get something to eat, dog. That was about it.
Oh, the
Okay.
year that my family told my new girl that they liked my ex girl better was crazy.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was nuts. My
Go
That's
cousin.
on.
wild hunters.
Well, because she didn't say she didn't come in and do what she was supposed to do, bro. You supposed to come in and be the most polite and you came in and act like you was already supposed to be here.
Oh.
They wasn't with that. They wasn't with that. And at that point, now once my family thinking that way, oh, it's up for your ass. Next thing you know, she's sitting there. They was like, "Hey, you, what's your name?" I'm like, "Yo, y'all niggas ain't shit."
Aw.
It's cool though. She didn't deserve to be there anyway. I said what I said. Next question.
All right. If you could go. No, tell me about your hometown. One good thing and one bad thing.
Niggas hate and niggas love.
And what's your hometown?
Gary, Indiana.
Oh, I didn't
Then
know.
I would say San Diego because I love San Diego better more than I love anything.
It has to be where you were born and raised.
Oh well, in there. But yeah, niggas hate, niggas love.
Okay. Indy?
Not
We
talking
all
about
like,
nothing to say.
fuck up. Fuck we about to say about all of us got to talk about the same fucking thing.
Bro,
Like,
that's what
oh
I'm
my
saying,
God.
I'm trying to think.
Something
Shit.
good and bad about Gary.
Yes.
Fuck, man. Steel Mills hire.
Yo, I fucking hate this nigga. Y'all niggas make that nigga Fred sound more right every
Something good about Gary.
Mhm.
You can leave.
Okay.
Once again.
Something bad about Gary. You can be born
You
there.
can stay. You can stay.
You can stay, right? You get trapped.
Okay. Okay. I didn't think it was going to be that morbid, but okay.
What are you talking about, bro? I literally just seen a video on YouTube that said Gary, Indiana, the most miserable place to live in the United States.
on God, bro. Somebody was fucking sharing that shit.
Fuck?
I'm like, damn.
Them
That
niggas
shit
said
made
the
me
most
feel bad about
miserable-
being here. I'm like, damn.
the most
I'm
miserable
mad
place
too.
you can live. Rob?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I don't know. I don't know.
Come on, tell us
Ain't
about
no love
Hobart.
at the underdogs on top.
Tell us about Hobart. Tell us
And
about
I'm gonna
Cherville.
show you and tell
How
you
did it feel growing up in Crown Point?
Yeah, right. I wish. You lived in Crown Point.
7 years. Stayed in Crown Point. 7 years I lived in Crown Point.
I was there before. That shit was right.
I don't know. So I know something bad.
That shit
Come
racist.
on.
See, I was born and raised in East Chicago, so I'll tell you something bad right off the bat, and that's the pollution. Now,
Okay.
something good, like while I was growing up there, the city, like even though the city wasn't great, it wasn't bad because Pastor ran it like the mob. So like life in the city was good because the city made sure we were taken care of. We got our sidewalks, our new curbs, all that, our trees trimmed and all that shit because he wanted to be fucking reelected all the time. So growing up in that era, it wasn't bad.
But then now y'all got ground with pollution in it and you can't drink the water.
Yeah, basically.
Not baby Flint. Keep going.
It was Flint before Flint was Flint. It's
Yeah.
that it was
No,
East
not-
Chicago.
not-
Nobody was talking about it.
Yeah.
Not Big Flint.
See, no,
Not,
here's the
not
thing.
Big Flint.
When I was growing up, the water was very clean. It hadn't been like contaminated like how it is now.
You mean BP?
But other
Basically,
people could be dumping, though. That's
BP?
Because,
No, it's BP.
Nah,
See-
them taking all them steel mill jobs away. Fuck
And
the whole,
and they
the
get a
whole
tax
area.
break for it too.
Taking them steel
Where,
mill jobs away and moving them across overseas. Fuck
Drink a cup of water out the tap and whiten and see what happens to you.
Yo, now niggas get superpowers. That's crazy.
oh shit, yeah, maybe not.
Like,
have-
nigga, what? I got another pinky. Where the fuck that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
come from?
Have you
This
seen?
bitch stick-
Look.
this bitch sticky as hell.
Have you seen the women's teeth that grew up in Whiting since that BP plans were put out there?
Lord,
No.
Lord.
That BP plant's always been there before
I'm-
Standard Oil.
I'm just saying.
What's
Yeah.
the
Think about that. Look at their
Them
teeth.
bitches look like Venom.
What
Jeez.
Oh man.
Okay.
Rome, you're up to bat, Rome.
He already
I
answered.
said the steel mills hiring.
What was the bad thing? The steel mills are like
Mills hiring.
Yeah, they cut. Nah, they didn't cut the pay. I don't know. It's still limited slots.
Nah.
Gotta
Tell
get
the
on the waiting
truth.
list.
Tell the truth, man. The steel mills are hiring. The bad thing is the fucking school system.
Man,
yeah. The city.
Um, well, they are revamping that. They're cutting it down and they're doing the magnet schools. So
Mm-hmm. Like I said,
we'll
the school
see.
system.
We'll see how that goes in a little bit.
We'll see who gets rich and our kids still come out dumb.
I seen white
Yeah.
ladies walking. I seen white ladies walking their dog in Miller to the liquor store.
Bro, it's Miller. That's what
Yeah,
happens.
it's Miller.
It's Miller.
It's a lot of white people out there.
Mhm.
I'm saying, but they
Bro, no. Hey, I seen like a
Holy
12-year-old
shit,
girl
just
walking a
talking about-
Pomeranian through Terrytown, and she was white.
Oh,
Yo,
no.
all right, now we're talking about just
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I was like, who does this girl belong to?
Yo, tell that 12-year-old
He said,
white girl to
who
watch
does
out
she
for
belong
Terrytown.
to? It's hilarious,
Oh,
bro.
God.
Like, why
You
did
gotta
she?
be
Does
adopted.
she know where she's at? Like, she don't belong
She
here.
adopted
belonged
by a
to-
black family.
No,
Somebody
she
that owns a house over
All
there.
right,
no, bro.
Next
She
question.
belongs to the feds.
that's a fact.
Wow.
Hey,
Question number 5.
Number 5. I would like
not
to
Chris Hansen
know.
expanded.
I would
Uh,
like to know how you met your significant other.
We don't got none. This nigga. These two up
For
there
those
got
of
it.
for those of you who have, I met my wife at 35th
Gay?
McDonald's.
I met.
She was the manager.
He was like, I'm gone.
She
I've-
was,
Gay?
yeah.
Oh my bad. We can't say that in public. Sorry.
All the women I've ever been with, I have met through people that I know.
Okay.
I don't have a significant other.
Literally,
You don't
or,
know how I met her?
or Facebook.
You don't know how I met this?
But I usually knew them.
I was born with this motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Okay. Okay.
Bruh.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, you can't
Yeah, no,
silence a black king. You can't silence a black king.
Yeah, 35th McDonald's, right in front of the village. I was working there. Meek was a manager, and we end up getting married.
Aw.
You don't talk about that you married to this nigga's sister.
I didn't meet him until afterwards.
I was surprised.
Oh, okay.
I said never.
I hadn't known my sister that long, so
I fucking hate you niggas, dog.
I'm just being honest.
No, I get it.
I'm being honest. I'm still, it's still, until I get the blood test back, I don't even know if we really related, because I don't know if my dad's my dad.
Wow.
So
I don't know.
Well,
It's like-
wait a minute now. Wait a minute now,
My
dog.
wife's like,
Hey,
why you
I
disrespecting your wife like that?
want to bring up a picture. I want to bring up a picture just so we can see. We can do the DNA test right now.
Not the Maury show.
Hey, yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I thought I was the only-
Yeah, I was about to
I
say.
thought I
Nothing we
was the
can
only
take you
nigga with
on.
on Maury.
Avil, how did you meet your significant other?
He
I
said
went to
black
go.
people.
I went to go eat one day at King Gyro, and I was so fine that she just gave me free food.
The fact that this nigga,
Wow.
The fact that he just made some shit up.
Yeah, that was
True
crazy.
story, but just adapted it to his narrative.
Hey, that's how it happened. First time I met her, I was in King Gyro, and I got free food.
I definitely done had some good scenarios where
I met my significant other July 10th, 2020, when she was born.
Shut your
Aww.
stupid ass up.
Because that's the only woman in my life that matters.
Aww.
That is
So
some
good.
wild
Never mind.
ass shit to say on the podcast, dog.
This nigga's a part of the
Rim
community.
shot.
hold you.
You don't know
It's
who
the
does
truth. Is it not the truth?
Thank
That
you.
is all bad.
Hey, I tried to convert metrosexuals to LGBT this week, and they didn't accept me.
Damn, for real. Can I put in an application? We gotta be
Well,
on that,
because
man.
bro, I looked up the definition of a metrosexual man, and I said, you know what, I could be a part of the community with this one.
LGBTQM
Yeah, plus
plus. We part of the plus.
gotta add the plus. We part
No,
of the plus.
we
They ain't
gotta
add
get
nothing.
an initial then. A
They
metrosexual.
need to get
One-
I'll be getting
one-
manicures.
How
Hold on, hold on.
included?
Hold on. One, you can't be a metrosexual because for one, your head isn't clean shaven every day. You don't straighten your beard.
Ooh, yeah, you got you.
Yeah,
Yep.
Wait a second.
You don't straighten your beard.
I got beard oil right there. I got beard oil. Oh,
I got beard
It-
oil too.
huh?
If you the metro, your beard wouldn't look like that right now though.
Who,
Your shit
me?
is not glistening. Your shit is not glistening.
Bro, that's because I had a clubhouse anniversary today, and I got drunk there before I got here.
And that
Not like
that
I
would
just
show
said
that you
it.
will show up at your most metrosexualness, and your fucking nose hairs
Nah,
are connected to
nah.
your fucking mustache.
I don't even have no nose hairs.
And I can guarantee right now you could take the hair on your lip and you did it like this, you could bite it. You're not metrosexual, bro.
That's cap.
Bro,
Don't.
I'm
Why
about to
do you want to rain on my Metro parade, bitch?
Yeah,
Fuck
dog.
you.
If they put it with the LGBTQs,
Yeah, nigga, I just want to be able to get away with
metrosexual
saying
as
whatever I
hell,
want
bro.
to,
But
bro.
that has nothing to do with sexuality, though.
Yes, it do. It says
really-
yes,
sexual
it
at
does.
the
It
end.
says,
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Bruh.
No, it doesn't.
It says sexual
No,
at the
it
end.
doesn't.
Nigga.
it's sexual at the end.
That-
Nigga,
Goddamn
that's
it.
all you need to. That's all you need to get into the community. As long as it says sexual at the end.
Oh.
Yeah, nigga, that's all. You
Yeah.
need. That's all you need to get into the community.
My
nigga.
bad.
I found the loophole.
Oh, so that's all you need? Because transgender doesn't have sexual
Yeah,
at
as
the
long
end.
as it says sexual. They got transsexuals though.
Ooh,
Hello.
hello.
Not the same thing. Well, yeah.
It's not the same
Hello.
thing.
But they got-
Metrosexual is
See, but
about
now
how
you
you
still got
dress
the
and how
root
you
word. You
act.
still got the. You still got the root word in there, trans. So the sexuals hold it down for the genders. That's what it is, bro. Damn.
No, because all metrosexual is, like she said, is about how you dress and act. It's not about your sexuality.
That's nothing to do with
okay.
It
sex.
is. It
Look
says
up the
sexual
definition.
in it.
Somebody look up the definition right now. Look it up
She
right
just
now. Look it up
did.
right now. No, read it word for word.
Somebody read
Metrosexual
verbatim.
definition. Metrosexual
Hey, Dre,
definition.
I'm with you, dog. If
Thank you. Thank you.
let's design
Metrosexuals
an
are
application,
usually on
dog.
point with everything.
What am
Hey,
I?
well, I'm with that shit then.
Hello? I'm
A
always on
young,
point.
urban heterosexual male with liberal political views and an interest in fashion and refined sense of taste.
Nah, we
That's
fucked
me,
up.
bitch. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it said hetero in the definition, so we
You
fucked
can't
up
be a
already.
part of that and
No,
be hetero.
but you can be. No. What are you talking about? Gender fluids are still hetero in ways.
But that's
Non-binaries,
not if they're
non-
fluid.
No, gender fluid is not hetero. It means they have no gender. That's why they're gender fluid.
Okay, but they're still man. Listen,
He
bro,
said they're still.
I don't care. I'm fucking starting a petition. I'm about to start the petition. I don't. Give
Hey,
a
I'm
fuck.
with you, dog.
Yeah.
I'm about to try it
Y'all
too.
niggas want me to be the Martin Luther King or something? Yeah,
Not
I'm
this.
Okay.
Yeah, not that one.
Hold on. So, hey, Bianca, do you want to be spornosexual?
I wanna be myself.
yeah. That's what she is. Yeah.
I'm
I don't know
myself.
what it means, but yeah.
What? Hold on. Spornosexual is the female version of metrosexual. What makes a man metrosexual? They are been defined as straight, sensitive, well-educated, urban dweller who is in touch with
yeah.
who's in touch with their feminine side. They may have a standing
I'm a nigga,
appointment for a
so,
week.
like-
Hold up. They may have a standing appointment for a weekly manicure and may probably have their hair cared for by a stylist rather than a barber.
That's a
That
fact.
ain't me.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Y'all don't get manicures and
Dre,
pedicures.
I'm out, dog.
Wait, hold on. That's a new topic. Y'all don't get manicures and pedicures?
Yeah, no,
I
I
can
do.
do it
But
myself.
I do, but I don't have a standing one, and I'm not about to be. I ain't about to.
And then
be
hold up.
60
And then hold up. And then right under this definition it says, what is it called when a man likes a man?
Gay. Oh, my
He didn't
fault.
catch that.
Huh?
That's the second part of the definition of metrosexual.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Wow.
I don't like
Well,
I don't
with
like
that being said,
Are we done? Can I go now?
Dre, where can we find you at?
You can find me everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can find me at 2K Dre at no, I'm just playing. 2K Dre at everything,
Bruh.
my nigga. I just wanted to be like these
the
rapping
fuck
ass niggas.
up.
All right. I ain't coming to pod no more. I gave y'all my best tonight. Y'all didn't appreciate it.
Anyway, that's 2K Dre. You can find him at 2K Dre and all streaming platforms and all social media sites.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all tonight. We had a ball.
You was cooking though, man.
Mhm.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. Told y'all niggas I was
At
coming
2K
for it.
Dre and all social media
DRAE,
platforms.
For y'all simple-minded motherfuckers that
Yeah.
didn't know my name. 2K DRAE.
Bianca, where can we find you?
On Fridays, midnight until 2 a.m. behind the velvet rope on gangstervilleradio.com at Bianca Tate 1 on all social media.
Gang.
Indy?
In hell if I don't pray.
All right
I
now.
pray for you. I pray for you every day, bro. Don't worry about
Rome.
it.
With the Kings, man. Got a show December 18th with Ear Hustling Entertainment, Shout out to Keisha Cautious and Iowa the Grand Duke. So we'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
And on Instagram, syndrome_TS, Twitter, Syndrome TS. I think TikTok is Syndrome TS as well. Y'all check me out on there.
Hey, that
You doing your
challenge you did
thing
was
on
fire.
TikTok.
That challenge you did was fire, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
For sure, for sure.
You can find me at Villain Radio on everything. SundayDinner.show. Follow our new Instagram, Sunday Dinner Live.
Hey,
If they post on it.
Shut up.
First of all, I've been waiting for you to send me the video clip you've been cutting up.
If they post on it.
I don't got no material to post.
Love y'all niggas. Y'all niggas was great.
Anyway,
3 hours.
SundayDinner.show. You can find everything at youtube.com/Villain Radio Network. You can find all 36 episodes of Sunday Dinner. You can find all episodes of Friday Night Live, the special edition Villain Radio Show episodes, all the back episodes of White Devil Podcast. Check out Link Up. The guys are back. And on Tuesday night, me and Indy are here with motherfucking lights, camera, action. Until then, I want you guys to do me a favor, like and subscribe to the YouTube Villain Radio Network.